man börjar med oft bergsparkalorna ris och fyr samman vid stad. Stjärnor helt vindringsbart hit. Gör hunger hon där skaldregn går. Regn om ström några erva sist. Börjar kallir vilt er är på sig tunn och med klårna till. Hon börjar med allt bergsparkalorna ris och fyr samman vid stad.
I would like to induct the Emporium into the ranks of monk.
It's done. We're back. No, we're back. We're back. Unit, we're back. That's right. Long have we waited. Snackies overrated. Dry food outdated. The painkiller puppy activated. That's right. And as the sun rises, so too unfortunately does the monkey. That's right. Are you gonna be a good girl today? Alright. 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 Yeah. Alright. She's gonna be a good girl today. Alright. Yeah, it's time. We're good. We're good, man. No, don't even worry about it. What's going on, guys? What's up? How you guys doing?
21.
What's good? Girl, what are we doing? What's up, man? God damn, dude. 21, not a girl, not yet a woman? Well, that is the worst resub message anyone has ever dropped in my chat. You've achieved a new low, alright? I'm gonna follow you on Instagram just to unfollow you. Am I following you on Instagram? I should be following the mods. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm gonna follow Guapo. I'll follow the mods. So I'll like their dumb fucking food pics or whatever they post on Instagram, alright? Yeah, I don't want to either. Yeah, that sounds lame, doesn't it? Alright, no lickies for you. No lickies, no lickies, no lickies. Alright, you know. Get in your bed. Alright. Alright. Okay, that was easy. She's gone. She's asleep now. Yeah, man, she's doing better today. For those of you who don't know, she had dental surgery yesterday. Yesterday morning, so we've had to keep a close eye on her. She's not allowed to have tugs. She's not allowed to have her chews, and she's not allowed hard food right now. So, she's kind of miserable, but you know what? She's doing better today. She's doing better. More and more you becomes a crumb. Dude, I know. Every day, bro. Thank you, Guapo. Thank you for the 21 months. That's a long-ass time to stay stubbed. If you forget to cancel your sub before 24 months, I don't tell you. That's... Can you not, in the middle of the intro? Alright, okay. The gremlin is just gonna do her thing. What's up, Rock? What's going on, Steel? What's up, Big Bluff? What's going on, Viddy? Good to see you. Ashy. Oh, shit, it's even Ashy, man. What's up, Guapo? What's going on, Giuliano? Bizzo, Gabby, Blaze. What's going on, guys? How you doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, Soja? Who I miss, man? Who'd I miss? Bailong? Did I say hi to you, Bailong? And Cobalt! Oh, shit. Even the legend himself. What's going on, guys? How's it going? What's up? What are we doing? You didn't play Mario Kart. What do you mean I didn't come play Mario Kart? Was I supposed to play Mario Kart? When was I supposed to play Mario Kart, bro? Yeah, wait, what? Dude, I was last night, alright, I had to do dungeons. It fucking sucked, alright? Ella wouldn't let me do work. She said I had to do dungeons on World of Warcraft. So, where were you for dungeons, Ashy? Yeah, where were you for dungeons?
Yeah.
We could have used an extra DPS.
Make it happen, Mr. Calf-Tuber.
I'm not doing a Unicab. She's not in any one spot reliably enough. Hopefully she's gonna get older and calm down, but right now she's way too much energy. She was snoring when I picked her up right before my intro. She was actually snoring, and now she's monkey mode, and now she's getting back in her bed that I put right below my feet. And now she's digging. So, you know, thank you 100 bits, Rock. Thank you, man. Look, 100 bits is a lot, all right? And I appreciate it. I appreciate every single bit, except for the one time that person cheered 100 bits in single bits. I did not appreciate those bits. I would have paid 100 bits to get those single bit lines in my chat back. But then why is it ban him for spamming? So, you know.
She's digging deeper into your heart.
Look. Relax. Thank you 100 bits, man. I appreciate it. Dog going crazy in the corner, +2 stream. Yeah, she's kind of in monkey mode today. So, I don't know, bro. More and more everyday crumb becomes Yuna. I don't know if it goes that way. I think it's the other way around. Dropping off your parents' favorite child in a few hours, and the degenning can commence. So your sibling is leaving, and you're going to have degen hours. So in order to reset your schedule to degen hours, Bizzo, how are you going to stay up all night? Because you've been on Normie's schedule. So how do you plan on going full degen mode? Like, are we talking, like, is this a Red Bull strategy or what? What are we at? If I give you, it sounds like a busy night at the office. Yeah, it was rough. Pay my sub and I'd have been there. I might have some WoW time. I might have some extra WoW time. Well, yeah, I don't know. I gotta look around, man. I got some shit. It's a good time though. Dungeons, I will say that I've been enjoying Final Fantasy 14 thoroughly. All right. I want to get through and actually finish Endwalker before the new arc begins or whatever. But I will say that every time I return to Warcraft, I'm reminded just how fucking bad Final Fantasy's combat is. Oh, God. Final Fantasy is so much soul and spirit and love, and I love playing Final Fantasy so much. But, man, is combat so polished in Warcraft. Holy fuck. It was good, though. He's going to hire someone to follow Yuna around with a wireless camera? Yuna, I swear to God, if my chat can hear you squeaking that stupid toy, I will end you. You want to see what I'm dealing with? Here, look at this shit. Yuna. Yuna. Alright, this is what I'm dealing with. This is right below my desk. This is what I have to deal with. I swear if anyone could hear the squeaking, I'm gonna kick her out of here. I don't even know why she's in here right now. She's Ella's dog, man. She's not supposed to be in here with me. I had a couple nights recently where I stayed up till about 6. I figured it out. All right, good. That's like to hear, Bizzo. Dungeons are like 9% of WoW content I did. Yeah, I mean, look, dude, the combat in WoW, it's just like I really wonder what the Mythic Plus is gonna be like in Final Fantasy. I don't know if they've added it in or not, but. I thought you were making dice this morning. I thought you were going out and doing shit. Alright, well, Yuna is monkey right now, so. And then Aqua, it was amazing. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Dude, Thorkin, we fucking sucked at Mythic Plus last night. We were shameful. We were shamefully bad. The fact that we almost didn't time a 10 was just disgraceful. I was so disappointed afterwards. In fact, I figured that we shouldn't have gotten it in time. We should just let time run out because we just didn't deserve it.
Wait.
All right.
Seoul Dynasty is a professional Overwatch team in Seoul,
yes.
South Korea.
Correct.
Is Evan moving to South Korea?
Yes. I'm actually moving to Busan soon. I can't afford to live in Seoul, but who can? So I'll be moving to Busan. I'm gonna go do the Busan nightlife. I'm gonna become a K-pop simp. So you know. I was actually, dude, I was a K-pop simp before K-pop became cool. All right, I was a 21 and Big Bang fan before 21 and Big Bang did their Blackjack World Tour. All right, listen, bro, I go back when it comes to K-pop. I go fucking back in the day. We're talking like Lee Hyori shit. So. There's no one that knows what that means. I don't know why I don't even know why I'm mentioning that.
Gangnam commute to Seoul, it's a much better balance.
Dude, I can't afford to live in Gangnam. What do you mean? Bro, do I look like I make enough money to live in Gangnam? Look at this shit. I have a Christmas tree on January 5th out. Alright? I can't even afford a real fireplace, so I have to put one on Ella's computer. Alright? Do you think I can afford to live in Gangnam? What's wrong with you? That's a good idea, actually, though. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Rock, for the bits. I appreciate it. Still on the rush of finishing exactly at 40. Yeah, that's pretty good. I will admit. The affixes, they weren't too bad. We just failed. We just royally failed at World of Warcraft last night. So it's all good. That means I didn't get enough work done, guys. So today, I'm gonna work really hard, and I'm gonna get off stream, and I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna try and put a good solid 15-hour day in. All right. We only put like a tenner in yesterday, so today is a full 15. No rest. No recuperation. The one thing I will do is probably sit on Discord with Bizzo talking about food for at least 5 hours while I'm working, though, to keep her awake so that she can reset degen mode. So, the Christmas tree was a personal decision. What is a personal decision anymore, right? Listen, dude, what even is a personal decision? We were gonna put away all of our Christmas stuff on the 3rd, which is around when we usually do. We usually do it around the 1st or 3rd. But our storage room basically fell apart. So we need to organize that today, or at least Elle's gonna try to, and then we're probably gonna put everything away tonight. So I don't know, man. Parents live in Gangnam for cheap. She's an animator who worked for a local soul company in the 90s. Bro, have you been to Gangnam recently? That place is expensive. You can't live in Gangnam anymore for cheap. I wish. All right. So what this means today is today is a joyous day, a celebration, one might say. A celebration of art. And those of you who have maybe collected your December Patreons, I don't know if that's anybody yet. Spoilers. Amelia Hearthwood. The portrait of Amelia Hearthwood. I want to end the year on an important piece of work for me. And I started Amelia around, what, September? I've been slowly working on Amelia through the year, but I decided that enough for us finished to do the portrait for her, and I was going to leave it there. But, you know, something that happened with, like, Lady Luna is I didn't never finish the piece in the entirety because I finished the portrait, and I was like, it's good enough. People don't need to see her entire design. But this is Amelia Hearthwood, man. This is one of the most important characters in Eldara. So I've been working on it in my spare time here and there in the evenings, not on stream. And I think today we're close enough that we can actually finish this piece off for good and never worry about having to draw Amelia Hearthwood ever again until inevitably I realize that this version also sucks and I have to redo it. Because let me get up the first version here. To those who are a little bit newer, and by newer I mean in the last, have followed me in the last year and a half, you will might not know who Amelia is or who I'm talking about or what I'm talking about. But Amelia Hearthwood was a character sketch that I did of one of Ella's characters, her paladin, very early in my streaming career. All right, this is back when I was like trying to figure out my style, trying to find my groove, figure out what I was gonna do. And so here is Amelia the Asmar Paladin. All right. Now, there's one thing about this. There's one problem with this. One issue artistically. Now, I don't often like to pose questions of like, oh, can you guys spot the mistake? Because a lot of times, one of a couple things happens. Either people will start looking for stuff that, you know, they're like, oh, is this a problem? Is this a problem? Oh, is this a problem? It's like, no, none of those things are issues, you know? Or what'll happen is I'll say, oh, here's a mistake. Then people are like, oh, I can't unsee that now. And then it kind of ruins it for people. But for Amelia, there was one big mistake that's a little bit more technical. And since we don't really use this piece of art anymore, I feel like it's kind of okay to I don't know, not rip it apart, but like just be honest about it. There's one big mistake with this piece that's maybe a little too technical for a lot of people, maybe who aren't artists or are novice artists to discover, I guess. But like, you know, as I've improved as an artist, I feel like I have more authority to speak on things that are, you know, like technical about artwork, and I have a little bit more, you know, ability to point stuff out. So there's one problem here. I'll zoom out here. And there's one thing that I did. I made a massive mistake in this piece with, and I'll get on my red pen here. I'll do the red pen thing. Is this a good? Oops. I'll get my red pen. Is this a okay? This is a good shade of red. So there's one mistake here. One thing I did particularly poorly. The coloring looks off. Does it have to do with the balance of textures and colors? I know what you're about to do. Listen.
It's a common mistake. Glad you can fix it.
I'm not putting Yuna in here. All right, not enough belts. Listen, this is close. Okay, it's the vibe. So there's one problem in here, and I will circle. I'll circle the problem. Yeah, here I'll. There we go. So this is the problem, and I'm not sure if there's any artists in here that are like maybe like advanced enough to identify it, but it's an issue that we call absolute garbage.
Did you make a fucky wucky? Yes, I just made Brian say that.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, actually, Steel. Thanks for 100 bits, and thank you for expanding my horizons as to what Brian can do. Yeah, so here's the problem. It's absolute garbage. So, you know, I don't know if anyone caught that. It's a little hard to see if
Can't
you're a
relate.
novice. Okay, I will admit. I will admit. So, I decided to redo it and to redesign her in the way that Amelia deserves to be designed, which is how far we have gotten so far.
Now you're required to tell us what you like about this piece.
What do you? I'm required to tell you what I like about the piece? Oh man, really? Come on, dude. What do you mean? You're not gonna make me. God damn it.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Thank you for that, Bets Rock. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Guapo. Thank you, Rock and Steel. Thank you, guys. One thing I like about this. I like this little fold right here. I like this little fold and tuck. There you go. I like that. I like that. That's what I like about it. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. You know? Right? Actually, the armor looks cool. Just those hair and wings, like copy-pasted. What do you mean, like copy-pasted? Really? You think the hair and wings are copy-pasted? Why do they look copy-pasted? Yeah, that's the damn, dude. All right, I like it. What? Yeah, that's a unique one. I'm intrigued now. What do you mean copy-pasted? Yeah, let's say art is absolute garbage. Let's say what you like about it. All right, I like the little fold. All right, there you go. I like the little fold. Yeah, there you go. Like copy-paste from Google. I don't even know what that means. I mean, hey, I appreciate the feedback. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just not.
Imagine not
I don't know.
choosing the belt as the best
No,
detail.
the belt's not the best part. All right, yeah, the belt's not the best part. Unfortunately, it's just the fold. So, the newest design is way more polished. Yeah, and so this was years ago, and I really feel bad that I don't have an update for Ella's characters. You know, like Ella's characters are very important to me for Eldara. And so since Amelia was her first character, I decided that Amelia needed to have more, you know, there was a turning point in my character sketching that I sort of figured stuff out. And now Amelia's squire in the game is Alicia, or Natalie, sorry, Natalie. Amelia's squire is Natalie, and Natalie was the first piece that I really kind of decided to be a little more loose and hatchy and try a sketch style. And so this is an older piece too, but this is me sort of deciding to move away from kind of the more cartoony, sort of like popular in D&D current stuff, and you know, just do stuff that I like, a style that I like. So, so Natalie was sort of like the first piece that I did that I was like, okay, I kind of dig this style. And as I've grown, and as I've sort of begun to try and perfect this style a little bit more and more, eventually I decided we wanted to redo Amelia. So redid the armor design, try and kept a lot of the kind of design choices that I made that I was happy with, maybe changed some others. I tried to keep like the armor, for instance, at least referencing or similar. I removed some of the bulkiness from the armor and a little bit of the bulkiness from the the gambeson and stuff. And I really wanted to kind of like trim her down and make it a little more knightly, as opposed to maybe a little more like Warcraftian. So that's really what we're going for this piece. And we've just got a little bit left to do on her, a little bit left to draw, and this entire piece is gonna be done, and all the hard work's finished. So I don't have to worry about that today. So we're gonna chill out today. We're gonna relax as we're gonna finish this piece off. We're gonna, I don't know, man. Maybe make a print or something and do. What should we do? All right, because I've been considering this. I was considering doing a print giveaways whenever I finish a piece, because that'll probably be once every week or two. Like for not like sketches and concept art, I mean like a real piece like this. Because I think it'd be fun to do at the end of the stream. But what if I want to go back the next day and yeah, that's fine. I'll just send it out when it's like when I do the last little alterations and stuff. She looks how static, like she's posed for a picture. Yeah, that was the point, actually. That was the point for this character. So Amelia's main characteristic that I want to portray is her sort of like noble officer's pose, right? So she was. I wanted to sort of place her in that I don't know, more stiff kind of upright pose, but I don't know. I realized that her her role as maybe the head of the Growlhammer is not as important as a more loose picture or whatever overall. So and thank you Tristan for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Alex Badass, thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let me catch my chat real quick. Wings do look like stock art stuck on your art. Gabby, shut up. What do you mean look like static stock art stuck on your art? The fuck you talking about, bro? I did it years ago, all right? Relax. Relax. Calm down. Do the new design. What's wrong with the new design? What's wrong with the new design? What's wrong with the new design? The new design has one massive glaring issue. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, Betty. So these are very basic, like clip art. Never expected someone to have automatically correct or anatomically correct wings, but the wings are rather undetailed compared to the rest of the piece. Yeah, kind of supposed to be. Can't remember the intern's name. Yeah, it's rough, dude. It's rough. Yeah, am I gonna color it? Maybe. I've been thinking about it. I think this might be the first piece that we do a color, because normally I don't like to take that much time for character sketches. Like when I want to do a piece of concept work for Eldara, I don't typically feel like color is worth my time if it means doing less sketches and less concept pieces. Since I'm kind of like working on my own here, I have to think about quantity over quality sometimes, and it's like I feel like a character sketch can get you 80% of the way there, and color is like the last 20, but it takes half the time to paint it. So I'm unsure, but I feel like maybe we'll already have a lot to work with our hatching if I'd like keep that in. So maybe we'll color it. I don't know. I kind of want to. It'd be kind of fun. Life-size Amelia when? That'd be sick, dude. Yeah. Actually drawing right now. Pog, dude. Let's draw along, man. Draw along streams. Let's go, dude. Dare you dare of it? No, I'm not. McBluff. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna tear this one apart to pieces at least for a couple of years. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for at least a couple of years before I'm gonna talk real shit about this piece. So. Besides, Ella likes it, and that's what's important to me. It's her character, as long as she's pleased with it. That is the important main key feature. I might do some more design work on her shield, though. I'm not sure. You know, in the story, Amelia's shield is like the main. It's my nemesis. This because you have to really realize something about Amelia Hearthwood. Ella built this character to be basically unkillable. All right. She built this character to be unfucking killable, which is disappointing for me because the amount of AC that I've had to like handle in this first game was ridiculous. You know how paladins can be if you go Oath of Devotion and put a shield on them and full plate and whatever else. So yeah, Amelia's shield was a very important thing, because I was actually thinking about not having her shield in the piece, because it, you know, it does take away from some of the design. Because like, you know, I like doing asymmetrical design in armor, so like I'd want to do one gauntlet different than the other. I'd want to do one shoulder different than the other. I do like that when it comes to plate armor. It looks more, it's kind of like the Ella Blackwood design. Her other character, which is also a paladin, because Ella thinks she's funny. There's a lot more asymmetry in this, right? There's asymmetry in how some of the armor is composed. There's asymmetry in how, in certain features I'm displaying on it. There's asymmetry, obviously, in like the belts and organization, but I always do that. There's symmetry in her armor, but there's asymmetry in like her pauldrons. And I like that about this piece. I like that about drawing characters in armor, is doing some asymmetry in their design. Not just because it's a little bit easier to work through perspective when you don't have to worry about like what does one thing look like, what does another thing look like, but it is just nice to have a little bit of imbalance and a little bit of visual interest, right, for me. And so when we cover up a lot of our character with a cloak or with a shield or something like this, we kind of lose some of that, you know. So there's a part of me that wishes that I didn't do the shield, but I don't know. I feel like the shield's important to Amelia, and most importantly, whether anyone wants to make any case for or against the shield compositionally in the piece as like from an art perspective, it kind of doesn't matter because Ella wanted the shield. And that's, you know, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing here. So, Leona, yeah, Leona accepts actually meta. Let's give you some shit for shit talking old art that I remembered the time I found my old art. Yeah, let's give ourselves excuses to shit talk our old art. It's fine. I fully give permission to any artist to shit talk their old selves, bully that nerd. Get it? Yeah, get it. Character art for NPCs for my campaign. Yo, that's exciting, dude. Which is Oath of Devotion? Which is also Devotion? Wait, what is also Oath of Devotion? You have to be subtle with hostility, like in a meme or a limerick. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, like self hostility for your art, 100%. Sounds like a barbarian fighter I played once that was designed literally to never die. Pissed the DM so often he refused to die. Yeah, and that's look. It's not that she had a lot of health and could heal, but she also just didn't take a hit. You know, she just didn't take a hit, especially from like an AC perspective. You know, nothing basically got through her armor. Ever. It was rough. I had to do damage to Ella with magic effects basically exclusively. So, yeah, I don't know. It was rough. All right, we're gonna get into it, man. So, I think what I'm considering something. As y'all know, I'm not playing D&D right now. My campaign came to an end. And I'm considering, you know, I was going to just do a whole bunch of Eldara playtest games, but I kind of missed having a weekly game. I don't know. I kind of miss it just a little bit. So I was considering doing like a short campaign or something with some friends or whatever. And I think Ella might play Amelia. So this character art might be relevant once more. Because the problem is Amelia's story is, as far as Ella played her, is non-canon. Because she played Amelia in a game where it was years ago. It was the first game I played in Eldara, and I played with a couple friends. And unfortunately, they kind of ditched, fell apart, whatever, flaked. You know, like D&D players do. And what that means is that I couldn't finish a story, so I tried to, like, when we did the second campaign, tell a similar story from a different perspective. And it means that Amelia, her canonical story, you know, she's more important in Eldara canon than she was in the game, basically. So Ella kind of wants a chance to play through Amelia's story a little bit and flesh it out and whatnot. So I think Ella might actually play Amelia again if we get a chance to play D&D in like a short little campaign or something like that, like a couple month long campaign. So this might be character art that is more relevant now than maybe it would have been otherwise. So that's kind of exciting. It's kind of fun to think that, like, I do character art for the party, and then they, like, want to go back and play those characters, and I have to, like, consider how to maybe change the art, or do different art, or do a different, you know, version of it. Because this is also Amelia Hearthwood when she is, like, the head of the Growlhammer. This is Amelia Hearthwood as you would encounter her in Eldara when, like, the campaign setting is released. This is not Amelia Hearthwood where Ella left Amelia Hearthwood. Ella left Amelia at, like, level 5. So, there's a bit of a disparity there, I think. Is a goal? Yeah, okay. All right. Wait, Bizzle, you can't contribute to that. Yeah, wait, mods can't contribute to the goal where I say nice things about the mods. Put my most hated piece in stream topics. You're showing it off? All right. I'm proud of you. Put it out there. Put out the work you find the most embarrassing. It's important for artists. I don't know. It's important for artists, but it also sucks because a lot of times when an artist is like really self-critical about their work or whatever, they're like, yeah, man, this piece like really wasn't good because it had like all these problems and stuff. And then, you know, especially if you do that like online, like on Twitter or something, and then you get like a whole bunch of people that want to seem like they're smart, like agreeing with all the reasons why it's bad. And you're like, oh, it wasn't bad for any of those reasons. Yeah, I know it's bad because of this. And they're like, oh, okay, I just wanted to sound smart. I'm sorry. You know, you ever see that? Because I see it all the time. Not gonna extra cheat though. Not bringing in the troll count. Oh, good. Does your troll count even have 2,000 channel points? This is after the before or after comparison photo. Kind of, yeah. Like this is Amelia Hearthwood at a higher level. The main difference between the first and second piece, though, with Amelia, you know, having her giant sword versus her flail, is that on the very last adventure, the players found this flail. So this is actually kind of a homage to the game, in some ways. It's kind of an ode to Amelia in the last, you know, campaign or whatever. So, all right. Let's focus on the armor. Let's finish this off today. I really, really am excited to see this piece get finished. And the goal this year is to finish a whole lot more artwork and to track it. At the end of the year, I didn't really remember what pieces I had finished in 2021 or 2022, and I kind of wish I had like allowed myself to keep track of it in some way. Witch King size flail, yeah, yeah, a little. Well, you're right. It's too small. Her flail should have been bigger. It should have been bigger. This is a D&D paladin after all. What are we doing? They have way too much strength for that. She got the flail. That's so sweet. Yeah. So she also so it was. I like to do magic items in pairs sometimes. Like I don't know. I don't think anyone else does this shit. But I like to give players magic items that come as a set. And usually it's a magic item that does something, and it's cool, it's very good. And then you also get like some sort of a flavor magic item. Like if you read Xanathar's and you read the whole thing about level 0 magic items. I like magic items that are fun things to do dumb shit with in game that don't necessarily change combat or rebalance the game, right? So like this came with the with a magic item that basically didn't do anything but judge people as either heretic or not. Yeah, it just judges whether people are guilty of heresy, and it's all because of a fucking meme video that somebody made for Darkest Dungeons. Thank you, Crimson, for the sub to LV. Thank you, dude. Seriously, holy shit, Crimson. Crimson, stop. Crimson, stop. Thank you for the gifted sub. The second gifted sub. That's 1,100 fucking gifted sub. Are you kidding? Tiger Man, it's a paladin. Holy shit, dude. I haven't even thought about what to do for Jesus. Holy shit. Thank you, Crimson. You were far more generous than I deserve, my friend. Seriously, thank you for bringing people into the guild. That's insane, bro. Congratulations on your subs. This month, your membership of the Dragon's Claim is courtesy of the legendary, the very illustrious Crimson Rockstar. I appreciate it, man. Seriously, thank you, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, Jesus, man. So that Business Troll account has more channel points than your actual account. Yeah, that's 28k. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, come on, Bizzle, you gotta be careful. I can't have Twitch thinking I'm view botting. God damn, thank you, Crimson. I appreciate the subs. Like, actually, dude, Jesus. All right, hold up. Where are we at in this? So the level 0 magic item that her flail came with, the scroll, it basically just, so I like to give items to the interpretation of a DM, right? And so if you were a DM running a game and you're given this magic item, and what it does is it will identify people and judge them for heresy. Basically, no other description. I give you no description besides that. The question is, do you have fun with it or not? All right. And it's all from a Darkest Dungeon video because of a meme. So Amelia has a scroll that she can hold up to people, and these glowing ancient Eldari text will appear on it that will either judge someone as for heresy or not. Heresy of what? No one really knows. Amelia still doesn't know even, but the scroll seems to be very confident when it finds someone guilty of heresy. Kind of give me 40k vibes, but let's face it, what doesn't in D&D? I found a clearly cursed evil artifact. It's basically talking to the most innocent member of the party, and that was the devil? Jesus. Talking artifacts. I don't have enough of those in my game. Yuna, what are you doing? She was nibbling my foot. I almost kicked her because it tickled. I was very careful, though. Don't worry. So, yeah, man. Excuse me. I might actually do item art for the scroll as well. Those channel points was back when I thought point farming actually did something. As new to Twitch. Where point farming actually did something. Yeah, I mean, should my channel points do something? What do you think I should do with my channel points besides have them used for dumb memes and art? Because I know people got channel points, but nobody actually redeems them for art. Everybody's hoarding their channel points, and I don't know why. I really hope it's not for the Monka microtransaction, because nobody knows what it is. I really hope people aren't hoarding the channel points for something that might be a meme. That's just disappointing. Like, what if you save all 1,000 channel points and someone actually makes a big deal and they say, guys, today's the day. And they finally redeem it. And we see the very first Monka microtransaction ever appear in chat. And I just say, simp, and ban them for a week. Like, what if, like, how's everyone gonna feel with their, if they Monka microtransact? That's all they get. Love the idea of 2 items, but with a twist, having a player choose between the 2 items. Roguelite upgrades, then you choose the influence of the story on your characters. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I dig that too. For me, the choice is more about. It was less about actual like options and power. Is more like take something that's a serious magic item and give the player something that has a lot of flavor, so they don't feel like they're kind of like bound to the magic item forever or whatever. You know, they keep the flavor. Like, imagine some sort of like a spear that you can throw that if you're in water, you know, the spear will create like a vortex that triples your swim speed behind it or whatever. And then the flavor magic item is like a net that when you wear it, you can, I don't know, you can like surf on the top of water or something like that. Like something that still does something, but isn't like a combat power necessarily, because, you know, the other item already gives you some sort of influence in water. You're hoarding them for hoarding's sake? You're just hoarding them? You just want your channel points? All right, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Cole would definitely could be considered a heretic, stealing all the spoons. And yeah, man. Kobolds, dude, you gotta watch out for them. It's like pretty arbitrary. I actually rolled dice when Ella was like, "All right, I hold it up to like Dashto." I'm like, I like rolled dice. For me, it was completely random as to what, like, it was a D percentile, or basically a D2, 50-50 chance of the scroll declaring someone for heresy or not. And you know what? I would do it again. So Amelia still actually owns that item. And it all came from a stupid Darkest Dungeon meme. So, what's up, Dorkin? What's going on, bro? What are you working on today, bro? Hands? Characters? World of Warcraft? I need to be inspired by people working hard right now. You guys gotta tell me when you're like grinding away at something. I want to hear McBluff tell me that she hasn't slept for 3 days because she's been doing like figure studies or something. I want to hear Venus tell me that she failed the class because she was too busy doing gesture poses. Actually, no, don't fail any classes, Venus. You get it. I want to hear about commitment, man. Hands, excellent. Excellent. Kobold is a very good person. He only has a collection of silverware. I mean, look, that's fair. Look, those are you know, modest collections that any good kobold should have. The problem is when we talk about kobold, are we talking about the heretical lizard people that the D&D players think kobolds are? Or are we talking about the true Ratman, candle wearing Giga Chad kobolds? Yeah, this is also an important distinction. All right. I wonder if I should do the split screen thing that I was doing the other day. For these pieces. What if character pieces just always benefit from the split screen style? We're going hands in the moment for my drawing. Excellent. Excellent, Steel. I looked through the Discord the other day to catch up on all the work people are doing, and I'm impressed, man. I feel like everybody's really pushing this year. But there's something about this year, around the end of last year, the start of this year. I feel like I'm just seeing people pushing really hard with their art, and I kind of dig it. You know, I never thought that there would be like someone posting the work that they're doing daily in the Discord or working on, or you know, trying to get better at or whatever, and it's inspiring, man. I'm eternally grateful for the commitment that everybody shows for their art. Because it makes me want to try harder as well. I actually have a bit of a goal for something that I'm going to be putting together a portfolio for this year, actually. The project I want to work on, in addition to all the stuff I'm doing right now, and I think I'm actually going to put a portfolio together for it, and try to see if I can impress myself a little bit. Make maybe one of my many dreams for art come true this year, though. Lizard but Ratman vibes, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Various articles of clothing and armor that's had big for him because he's liberated them from dead people. That is, look, that's big kobold energy. I like that shit. Dude. Okay, listen. One of my favorite things in D&D is when people play different like races or classes or whatever, and they play that race or that class. You know, like I'm always like interested to hear in like a story of a kobold being like, you know, being a little gremlin. What I you know, where I'm kind of like resident sleeper when someone's just like, oh, I have like a goblin, and they're like a really cute little goblin, and they do like, you know, they basically like act like a, I don't know, they act like an avatar for what this person wishes that they could be in their D&D game, which is fine, you know, but I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool, you know, it's just a character in my mind. When someone's like, man, I'm gonna play a goblin, you know, or I'm gonna play a dragonborn or whatever, I'm like, all right, let's see this. If I get big kobold vibes from kobold players, I enjoy that. Saturday channel point, Porter, there's a tiny red dragon basking in its glory. Should I? Okay. I'm gonna make a poll. Make a poll. All right. All right, I made a poll. I need opinions, please. Please fill out your opinions in the poll. Really paying fabrics? See, I knew you were working on something, Bluff. I don't know. McBluff, you inspire me. And then I started work on Mark Taro Holmes achievements. Oh shit! Wait, what is this? The fuck is that? Cool mindset wearing a dead man's pants. What, he's sleepy, he doesn't need them? Yeah, exactly. Would you post my trying to replicate items you've drawn in 3D art for practice and such? I would be honored, Crimson. Yeah, I'd be honored. I saw the work you've been doing, and I'm impressed, dude. The Stein looked really good. Or, I guess Tankard, not a Stein. That's actually like, that's legit, man. You got a knack for this stuff. You should really take that seriously, because you're like actually good at it. You know, sometimes you try something, you're like, it takes you a while to like get good at it, but sometimes you like try something, you're like, oh shit, wait, this actually works. And I think you're actually really good at 3D. That's really cool. I'd love to see more of it. I'm gonna probably making a push this year to do two types of things like for my art, 3D and motion. There's one type of project that I like working on that I haven't really had a chance to do since I started streaming. So I've never really talked about it on stream, and I think McBluff and I maybe have chatted about it a little bit. But I really like making animatics. And like for a long time, I've never talked about this. I for a while was considering trying to apply to Blizzard as a storyboard artist. So I really love storyboarding. And I was considering applying to the cinematics team as a storyboard artist. No, you guys like gems? All right. All right. What's the origin of gems? Gems are a meme about microtransactions. All right. More people like gems. What was the vote? 8 to 4. Okay, that's pretty strong. Resounding vote for gems. Maybe I should just do it now to gold anyway, just for the meme. Only because somebody wants me to keep it the same now. Yeah, I for a while, like for years, I was planning on applying to Blizzard for a storyboard position. I'd met one of the directors, one of the cinematics directors, a guy by the name of Mark Messenger. He's done a lot of cinematics for Blizzards. He directed the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls cinematic. He directed some Overwatch ones. He's like a big deal, and he was super supportive and super nice to me. And I was legitimately considering trying to join his team, but I don't know. I just had other projects and had other things, and the idea of moving to California was like really not the best at the time, especially for storyboard and cinematic. But I have a love for storyboard and animation, and animatic is kind of like storyboards with like intent, if that makes sense. And so I was really considering trying to do animatics for Eldara and stuff like that, and at the very least doing motion in my art. Like imagine kind of like live wallpaper type stuff. So I don't know, I'm gonna try that stuff this year, I think. I've always struggled with 2D, but 3D and sculpture I've always enjoyed. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Crimson. 3D, you can use a different approach and sort of like brain process to build stuff in 3D. And for some people, it just clicks, you know? Like it's much more, like I am much more comfortable working in 3D because I come from a painting background, not a drawing background. And I feel like painting is like sculpting in 2D, right? I think if you can paint properly, like traditional classical painting skills, you can sculpt pretty well. Then vice versa, if you can sculpt, I think you can actually paint traditionally pretty well. Basically, throughout his book, he has homework to create a portfolio. First one, for example, is to create a skeleton and then build creatures on top of it. Send a picture of the book in DMs for the WoW TCG photo. Okay, that's really cool. But I just had an idea. What if we had a portfolio showcase and review event in the summer? So that we spend multiple months focusing on building portfolios. Because that's, you know, honestly, that's something I've never thought about. But that's one thing that I think that a lot of artists who have had no experience doing don't know fucking shit about, is building portfolios properly. That's something that I might actually be able to help out with. Holy shit, that could be an amazing event. I don't know if enough people would want to, because that's a lot of work. The problem is like I have to consider how many actual serious artists are in the guild. Because you're not going to want to build a portfolio if you're like a hobbyist or if you're like not really serious about getting into an industry or whatever. It feels like there's a lot of people in sort of in my sphere, in the Twitch sphere, in the D&D sphere that just want to be a commissioned artist. That's like the high nut of art for them. And so they don't necessarily see value in portfolios the same way. And I thought it was on Twitter when I was reading someone talking about portfolios, like how portfolios are like an archaic form of presentation for their work and whatever and blah, 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 blah. I wonder if that could actually be something that would be a really useful event that we could hold. How would I format it? I think we would have to do a challenge where we like have a Discord channel where we talk about our like how to build a portfolio. We talk about how to construct one properly, how to construct something for a purpose. Oh my god, this is 5 head. And then what if at the end you have to submit your portfolio somewhere? We build a portfolio for a specific place or a thing or a job or a project or whatever. And then you have to submit it at the end to somewhere to get artists out of their dumb little shells. No, I won't put a restriction on that because there's a lot of artists that are like, oh, well, I'm in school. What am I supposed to submit my portfolio to, you idiot? But like anyone who wants to build a portfolio for one particular purpose, you have to submit it at the end of it. That could be kind of fun. Okay, hold on. I got ideas, man. I got ideas. This could actually be fun. It'd be a big project for a lot of people. This could actually be fun. It's a really cool idea. I know I would need it, but I don't know if I have enough art stuff for it. Well, that's the thing. If I say in the beginning of February, guys, you have 5 months to build a portfolio, then it's time. If I could have an interview process, something similar to vet them for portfolios, there I would also like do a little maybe like crash course video on how to construct a portfolio in InDesign or a similar program and like building like the Pages portfolio, and I would then have everyone save their portfolios as a PDF. So that you can we have a channel where you can post this portfolio showcase of everyone's portfolios. Because when I graduated art school, we had a portfolio showcase where basically we went to this this really nice building in downtown, which was like sort of a conference center type thing. And there were all these tables kind of set up, and we all put our portfolios out for show. And we had some art and stuff there and our business cards, and people kind of scouted people from the portfolio review. And it was more of an exercise in displaying yourself, but also an opportunity for people to come hire people out of school. I didn't get hired out of school. I got an offer for something, but I was not about to move to Vancouver for an internship. So I wonder what my life would be like if I'd taken an internship. Oh, what if I'd be like Dave Greco now? That'd mean I'd have a tattoo. Oh man. All right, I fucked up. That could be kind of cool, dude. What do you guys think? You create an event to see how much traction it gets? Yeah, okay. Okay. Submit to Evan Blair Art? Yeah, okay. All right. For what? What am I hiring for? What am I... Yeah, I got it. May not be an artist, but I do love helping people push their next level. I'd be happy to help facilitate this project. That could be kind of fun, dude. That could be kind of fun, you know? Not gonna lie. One hand I highly in favor, but on the other hand, I feel like I'd be... a shocked Pikachu face at the entire 5 months of going, you mean I need to submit the work that I've been doing? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just encourage people to submit it. Like, if you want to work at a company, if it's like your dream job to work at Wizards or Blizzard or Pixar or whatever, you know, I would encourage people to submit their portfolio. And I would say build it, or at the very least build it with the intent of you submitting this portfolio. The reason why I'd want you to submit the portfolio at the end is because I'd want you to build with an intent. It's better to build a portfolio with an intent as opposed to just showing off your pretty artwork. Because everybody has pretty artwork, but also, like, nobody cares about your pretty artwork. Like, 0% of people actually care about your pretty artwork. They only care about the artwork that's relevant to them. And so that's, like, a good thing to consider when you're building a portfolio, who and what you're building the portfolio for. The first and biggest question you have to answer when you're portfolio building is why. Why am I collecting my art into one place? Why am I organizing it like this? Why am I formatting it in a way that, you know, who's going to see this? What am I expecting somebody to think from this and want to do after? You never switch this portfolio to Blizzard, rinse and repeat every year, slowly take over the art department, some extra steps, Evan becomes king of the world? Oh, shit. Wait, some extra steps, and I can buy Frito-Lays and make the Eldarin-shaped Cheeto? Can you make Cheetos in, like, ring and stick shapes so that people could, like, form their own, like, Gates of Eldara runes out of Cheetos? Oh, you could make your own Gates of Eldara Cheetos. Could someone figure out how much money I need to make before I can buy Cheetos? Like the brand? Or like all of Frito-Lays or whatever? Yeah, cool. Alright, thank you. Yeah, nice. Nice, sick. Alright, call it El Doritos. Oh my god, it's so good. Hey, I hope all was well. And your holidays were great. They were. I was sick, unfortunately, but they were good. It was chill. It was nice to relax for a couple of days, even if I was like sick. Being sick's actually kind of nice because I was forced to relax. So I was good. I hope you were relaxing over the last couple of weeks of the year, not working too hard, or working way harder because some people are into that around the new year. So yeah, what's up, Eldrail? Just at least implement them as a snack in the world. El Doritos? Yeah, okay. Alright. Can somebody figure out what a medieval puffed cheese snack would be like? How does one puff the cheese snack? What is the cheese snack made of to begin with? Is it corn? Is it a corn-based cheese snack? Ella, can you get some Cheetos today? And hold on, we need to write Ella a formal letter. Stream topics. Let's write Ella a formal letter. Dear Ella Blackwood. Hello, or greetings. My name is Evan, and I represent Evan Blair Art. Within our organization, it has come to my attention that you may be a good fit for our team. Oh, there aren't enough typos in this. Fuck. Specifically with regards to, I just realized that we usually put like a typo every third word for these letters. So fuck. Regards to the requirement of puff cheese snacks. There we go. We just misspelled organization. Organize it. There we go. That now it's looking like a with cheese snacks, irregardless of the bread. Irregardless of the bread. If you are interested in a possible position within our that wasn't intentional. That one wasn't intentional. Within our team, please feel free to drop off a resume. Thorkin, can you give me a dumb French E? Yeah, does anyone have a dumb French E in chat that I can copy paste? Thorkin's the only person I can think of, but there's a lot of Europeans in here that use dumb E's too. So maybe can somebody give me a dumb E in chat that I can copy paste? I don't know what the fucking. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. All right, that's man. I asked, and you guys, is this the correct E, or do I need the other E? Actually, let's do the one. I like the one with the little arrow, the little arrow dude on top. The resume. Please drop your drop a resume in the form of cheese snacks. At your earliest convenience. Thank you. Best. No, not doing best wishes. And regards. Thanks. Evan. Blair Art. CEO. Evan. Blair. B. Dez. I should start signing things with my with B Dez after it, right? I technically can, right? I do have a bachelor's of design. I can obtain cheat. Oh, okay, that was. Thank you for your expedient response. We need to conduct an experiment for possible future branding's sake. Excellent. Man, I asked for some W's and you guys provided. Holy shit. Those are some dem-ass looking E's. Damn, alright. Is you sign BDES better or worse than signing with BFA? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuna. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a squeaky. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make a squeaky. I'm sorry, baby. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. Alright. I'm sorry I made a squeaky. I won't do that again. I woke you up. I'm so sorry. She's been asleep at my feet this entire time. Is Yoon up there? Yes. Yoon would like you to know that she is sleepy. Oh, honey. You're so tired. You're so tired. Alright. I don't know what to do now. I can't art for a second. Freelance currently generates a revenue of just under 16 billion a year as of 2017. It was acquired in 1965 for 213 million, non-adjusted. Unfortunately, it was acquired by PepsiCo. So I need to buy PepsiCo. Actually, so if I could buy PepsiCo, I could do two things then. One, I could acquire Frito-Lays, and two, I could stop making Pepsi. Oh shit, man! There could be two victories right there. That's damn, man. All right, recharging battery, and then we're gonna keep working on this piece. All right, we're almost good. Are we good? You know, no lickies, no lickies, no lickies, no lickies. All right. What do you think of Pepsi, Yuna? What's your opinion on Pepsi? Yeah? Yeah? You think Pepsi's better than Coke? No? Yeah. Fuck Pepsi. I agree, Yuna. Good girl. Good girl. No lickies. Alright, get back in bed. Well, it's not quite done pouring, so we can't go downstairs just yet. Alright. Alright. This is an art stream today, okay? I'm gonna finish artwork today. I swear to God, I'm gonna finish artwork today. So we just need to make a couple billion, right? We just need to make Elon Musk money, and then I can buy PepsiCo to make the El Dorito. Max Trends, how much this company is worth typically represents its market capitalization or current stock pricing. Man, 247 billion, so we can't even buy it if we get Elon rich? Fuck. Alright, fine. I guess I'll have to get Evan rich. Okay. She thrown back into bed. They've seen so many brands they're part of some, but they partner with so much more. That's true. Maybe we can partner with Pepsi to make the El Dorito for a campaign. Maybe we don't need to actually buy Pepsi outright to make the El Dorito. We just need to get it as popular as Star Wars, and then maybe they'll do a partnership with us. Both Coca-Cola and Pepsi partner with Dr. Pepper. In my store, Pepsi brings the canned Dr. Pepper drinks, and Coca-Cola brings the bottle. Really? I thought Dr. Pepper was made by Coke or Pepsi. Elon Musk for sure. He just became the first person to lose $200 billion. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be fucking sick. If I could, like... Yo. If I could lose more money than most people will ever make in a lifetime, that's how you know you're successful. Well, it's like you're a living Rick and Morty meme. Holy shit. All right. Mods, can you guys brainstorm and try and figure out how we make $200 million, or sorry, $200 billion? I'd like the El Dorito to be a thing before the first Eldaracon. So mods, I know you guys said you're willing to do more this year. If you wouldn't mind, could you put your heads together and figure out how to make $200 billion? Without making an EBA coin, okay? Because I know where your heads immediately went. We're not making an EBA coin. Or a crumb coin. Okay? Those are off the table. They're already out there. Just ask Cobalt. Yeah, right. My favorite was owned by Cadbury. Really? The fuck? I thought Coke and Pepsi owned every soda out there. You mean there are sodas that are free from the influence, from the tyranny of Coke and Pepsi? Holy shit, man. I had no idea. I want someone to make a Ford versus Ferrari level movie about Coke versus Pepsi. But also, what the fuck do I know? I haven't had a soda in a month. God damn it. This whole being healthy thing sucks. Last night we were playing World of Warcraft. Thorkin was sipping Coca-Cola from a wine glass. He's a 5-head, and I couldn't have any. Alright. Most of this leg's going to be in shade. Also, I forgot that I had done an outline here. So, about Evangeline peanut posters and calendars. If I have to draw lewds of Evangeline, I will. Yeah, if I have to draw lewds of Evangeline to make $200 billion, I will. It'll be the biggest deal since Markiplier's OnlyFans. You want Endrick pinups? Endrick OnlyFans? Okay, alright, yeah. Ella, would you like your dog? You're good? You going out? Are you taking it with you? Why? Oh, what am I supposed to do with it? It's sleeping under my desk and I don't like it. Can you pull the fan out and turn it on? It's hot as balls in here. Yeah, no, you can, I don't know. If I'm not full screen, it cuts off. around the tree. Yeah, so you're good. You can. Yeah. I didn't steal any resin, and the door was open. Oh shit! It worked. It worked. Okay. Ella built a new little like ventilation thing for resin fumes. Can you point it a little bit more towards me so it doesn't just hit Yuna? Yeah, close enough. Thank you. Okay, a little bit more. There you go. Thank you. That's perfect. All right, PogChamp, dude. Did you not see her run at you? Or you just scared the shit out of Ella. Ella built a new like spray booth style thing for ventilation for her resin. Obviously, if you're using any resin or epoxy or anything, you still have to wear full face protection, whatever. Ella has the highest end like full face mask. It's like a $600 mask that covers her entire face and has like, you know, the best filter cartridges and stuff in it. But in addition to just protecting her, more so than just staying upstairs in a different room in the house, I can still sometimes smell just a very faint hint of resin, which apparently the smell doesn't necessarily mean that it's a toxic fume. The toxicity only has a certain radius. But it still is one of those things that even though the safety sheet says it's okay, it still like kind of bothers us. So she built this little like collapsible spray booth that she can ventilate with, and apparently it worked really well. Because yeah, I didn't know that she had actually started pouring today. Because normally if this door is open after she's pouring for about 20 minutes, I'll get like a small sniff of it. Not in like supposedly not in a toxic way, but it's just like a little monka for us. So. I think I'm joking, but I'm considering making some counter designs for Evangeline. Pen counters, legit option I'm considering. God damn it. God damn it. All right, Vass, you get to design the lewd hashtag. All right, you can tell me what it is. Evangeludes? Wait, never mind. It's so obvious. I don't know why I just asked you to do that. That was way too obvious for me to not immediately get. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we're good, Ali. I got it already. Figured it out. What kind of dice do I get before then? I saw the dice that Ella made for you, and they look kind of cracked. Like, not gonna lie, I was a little stoked for it. Yeah, it's for steel. I just see Yuna attacking Ella in the hallway. She's sitting on the floor with her. Yuna's going full goblin mode. Evangeludes is gonna be my suggestion too. Brain cell at work. No, it's not a brain. Okay. All right. Just imagine in a couple months the mods are on the side of the highway with a pile of pinup counters yelling at cars. Come on, man. Would they have some sense of decency? Some level of self-respect? This is the mods we're talking about, though. This economy, no. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I forgot. I forgot how bad inflation was. I went to L2's stream this morning, and he was doing some stuff about like markets and vendors, and calculating like market inflation based on like where you are. And I'm like, bro, if I wanted inflation, man, I don't play D&D to get more inflation. This is completely counter to what I wanted my D&D game. What? You what, sorry? You're leaving now? Okay. You leave her in here for now? No, it's fine. She'll do what she wants. Sure. No. No. Yuna is stalking Ella. She's prowling. Yuna likes to do this. She'll like slowly prowl on the ground and then pounce at you. She got a little butt in the air. That's so cute, man. I'm gonna... okay. And most I'd be in my lawn chair watching the mods do that. Yeah, all right, fair. Yo, Guapo, when Dashto has to go to Paris next summer, can you show him all the cool music places? It's like scuffed, almost mod committee. Obviously? Okay, nice. Sick. Sick. We're sending Dasher to Europe for a little bit of to get a little bit of European music culture in him. He's far too satisfied with his own symphony in the city he lives. He needs to ruin it by going to somewhere in Europe. Mod exchange program. Mod exchange program. What, like we send Blaze to fucking India for a month, and we sent Bizzo to the America's corn lands, and just see what happens. What do you mean mod exchange program? What are we gonna do? Send Eiley to Canada during the winter? And send Ella to fucking Africa? I mean, look, man. I'm down. Mod couch surfing program at minimum. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, okay, dude. Alright. Isekai Blaze to India? Oh, no. Blaze, you ever want to go to India? Is it time? Is this your travel arc? Is this where you go to India to find yourself? And you'll get back home, you'll start drinking Starbucks? And kombucha? Oh, wait, no, you're not. You don't live in California, never mind. Yeah, it's not as cool to do it where you are. Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind. My Isekai truck Kuna call, yeah, thanks. Let me know. No, he does not want to go to fucking India, yeah. Oh, why not, man? Blaze can make a vlog out of it. That'd be sick. Midwest is Coors and Starbucks. Is the Midwest Coors and Starbucks? I thought that the Midwest is too down to earth to drink Starbucks. Really? Man, I like the Midwest. Blaze vlogging, yeah. Yeah, wait. Now I'm disappointed, dude. I had such high opinion on the Midwest because of Faye. If I didn't have a high opinion on the Midwest, I'm afraid Faye would come for me. Which I'm gonna call some BS on this. I didn't think that, like, wait, what state does Faye live in? I thought that she was too far away to be considered Midwest. Apparently the American Midwest is a lot bigger than I thought it was. That was a very small little area. A bit south of Wisconsin, west of Indiana. Ah, yes. But that's still considered Midwest? Hold on. What states are no, not what states are Texas. Not what states are the Midwest. Wait, so what's Colorado and Wyoming and Montana and shit? What do you call this? What do you call, like, Idaho, Utah, Colorado? You know? What do you consider all this garbage right here where it still gets cold and shit? Not the Midwest and the South? The Rockies? Pacific Northwest? I thought Pacific Northwest was like Washington, Oregon, and like maybe Idaho. You don't, I mean, you wouldn't call Colorado Pacific Northwest, would you? Really? The answer is literally next image. It's just the West. You have the Northeast, the South, the West, and the Midwest. Who the fuck calls the Midwest? Why isn't this called Central? Yeah, why isn't this just called, like... Okay, alright, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it, man. I'm not gonna fucking... I'm gonna stop thinking about this immediately. This is gonna occupy my brain way too much all day if I let it. I'm gonna sit there looking through historical, like Western movement of settlers, maps, and Oregon Trail-esque fucking pictures and shit to try and figure out the transition of American regional naming conventions. Washington, Oregon are only Pacific Northwest. The map is wrong. Oh, I didn't have the Pacific Northwest in it, though. Yeah, you're right. And wait, did it list Texas as its own thing, or did they consider Texas the South? So I thought that Texas was the United States of Texas. Yeah. You just like to blame Ohio? Okay, yeah, that's fair. What's up, Garth? What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Garth, and you missed our plan to buy PepsiCo so we can make the El Dorito. If you have any ideas on how to buy PepsiCo, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Brady. What's going on, Six? How you doing? Alright. Let me just look this for balance sake for a second here. Let me stay zoomed for just a moment. Despite Texas protest is still part of the U.S. South. I thought it was just like the South and then Texas. Alright, alright. I'm learning, man. I'm learning about other countries. I wonder if larger European countries have as much of a an identity based on where they live. The only one I can think of is maybe Switzerland and maybe Germany, because of like the Swiss German the Swiss German language and then the Swiss French language or whatever. Maybe there's a regional divide there that feels very different, and then maybe Germany still has. Yeah, I wonder if there's anywhere like as big of a sort of a transition from, because I bet like if you've never been to the U.S. and you go to like New York and then you take a plane, you go to like, I don't know, Georgia, probably feels pretty different. Why would you want to buy PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, Superior Cola? I can say this is resident in the birthplace state of Coca-Cola. Garth, we buy PepsiCo for two reasons. The first is that they own Frito-Lay's, which owns Cheetos brand, so we can make the El Dorito a reality. Eldara ring-shaped Cheetos. The second part of the mission to buy PepsiCo is to stop making Pepsi. So I'm already with you. Like, I'm here for the same reasons you are. I'm just trying to accomplish them in a different way. All right? I am fully aware of what the Superior Cola is. U.S. has technically 7 regions: New England, Mid-Atlantic, Southwest. What the fuck? Midwest, Rocky Mountains, Southwest Pacific Coast. Interesting. Upton and Whiny Puppies woke me up. How you guys today? I'm chilling today, Six. Conveniently, weirdly enough, Six, Whiny Puppies also woke me up. So, we're like, we have a shared experience. I saw the picture you posted in Pets today or yesterday. I saw it today, and I approve. I hope they're all doing well, happy, and healthy. They seem good, but well, Pepsi's way better than Coke, but nothing as good as Dr. Pepper. Yeah, all right. I had a super in-depth conversation with Sir Cobalt the other day on Discord about root beer. I had a conversation with him about the proper root, like the tier list of like mainstream root beers. But I also live in Canada, so we have way less We have way less soda brands here. You can go deep on this, man. People are opinionated about this shit. All of our European guild members are probably like, fucking Americans, man. What are these guys talking about? Their favorite soda brands. What the fuck is this? And Guapo. Pepsi also owns Doritos, so yes, right. Yeah. So Thorkin, we're good. The El Dorito can be a combination of a Cheeto and a Dorito in the shape of Eldari rings. You could have Astral Sage Doritos. And then, because it's Doritos, you'd automatically have an in with Taco Bell. You could have the Gates of Eldari box menu. Dude, it could be like a box. You know, like the Taco Bell boxes? Right? And it could have a little pop out for the lid. Oh my god. Where you like fold, you know, like you can take the lid, right? It's got the little thingy. Well, what if you could fold the lid down, sort of like a Magic the Gathering booster box, and you could fold the lid down, and there'd be a little pop-out section for an Eldari ring. Oh, the Taco Bell. Gates. Gates of Eldara. Crunch menu. Dude. And it could have like a couple tacos in it. And like the Doritos thing with the fucking, you know, the thing I'm talking about, the thing that has like the Doritos shell crust or whatever. Is that the Crunchwrap Supreme? And it could have little cinnamon churro twists, because Elle really likes those. Holy shit. And then it would have, obviously, your Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Holy fuck. Dude. Just imagine. Just imagine the future we could all live in. Holy shit. If we own Doritos, we automatically have a partnership in with Taco Bell. Damn, dude, I didn't think about that. Because with Taco Bell, it means we're on a hockey and NASCAR sponsor. Oh my god, you're right. We could have the Eldara sponsored NASCAR. Holy shit. It could drive forward and then turn left a bit. Oh my god. Thank you, True Blue, for the follow. Welcome. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Holy shit, man. I didn't think this through. Yum Brands also owns Pizza Hut and KFC. We could also have a KFC box. If we buy Doritos, we could have an in with a KFC box. Dude. And then we could have KFC. We could end the partnership between KFC and PepsiCo once we own PepsiCo, so that you could actually go to KFC and get Coke. We could make the world a better place. Now I have a reason to be successful in life. This is my calling. I push for Eldar MTG set. No, I really want Eldar to do well. So yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I want Eldar to do well as a game. So yeah, I just you know. Yeah, all right. That's Blaze. Sorry about that one. Let's not go that far, right? Genius, yeah. That's the most American I've ever heard from a Canadian artist. Look, dude. Look. I have to think about the ways I can improve society by allowing one does not simply do some great things in life without having some sort of a great calling or a purpose. This could be mine. To make the world a better place by allowing people to go to KFC and get Coca-Cola instead of Pepsi with their big crunch box value meal. All right, nice, cool. Dashto, can I come with you to Paris and hang out with you and Guapo for a week? We're gonna need Guapo because he speaks French apparently. Evan for president? Yeah. Evan for emperor? Jesus. All right, fine. I'll run for prime minister of Canada. That's a position in the country I live in, just in case anyone's not sure. The thing is also, there's no term limit for prime ministers in Canada. So I could be emperor of Canada. And then I would actually have a shadow senate. Holy shit. I get to put one of my mods as senators. Thork, you want to be a senator? Alright, guys, we have plans now. We have reasons. All we're missing for this plan to come into fruition is about 200 to 400 billion dollars. So yeah, if the mods wouldn't mind figuring out how to make 200 to 400 billion dollars, that'd be great. We are the Senate? Yeah, not yet. I did not say you're wrong. I tend to go to KFC here and there, but I love Miranda, so change all the Coke you want. Wait, what is Miranda? What in this context, what or who is Miranda by log? Yeah, I think I need some clarification here. It's a soda? Is it like Beverly? Is it like that awful Italian soda called Beverly? Miranda soda. Oh, Mirinda. Yo, wait, what is this? This is like some EU shit, man. This looks good. Wait, is that Cheetos flavored? That's a Cheeto. Oh, Pog, dude. Okay. All right, you guys live in the future. Look up Tango soda. Okay, all right. Look up one more soda. Just Tango. Tango soda? I'm worried. This looks far too healthy. This looks like somebody trying to make like a fizzed juice drink. Yeah, apple and orange. Big Bluff, I said soda, not juice. Big Bluff, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're an American. All right? You should have a much more sophisticated palate for sodas. All right, we take pride here at NA for being experts in soda. All right, it's British? Oh, yeah, okay, all right, all right. All right. They can try to make an unhealthy soft drink, but they'll never beat America. Even Canada, man, we're trying our best out here. We got Pineapple Crush out in the East Coast. We're on it, man. What's the difference between Miranda and Fanta? That's a by-long question. NA is famous for their size of soda. Wait, I thought we were also famous for our sophistication in soda. Yeah, you what? You never been to 7-Eleven, bought a big gulp and a pack of 6 donuts at 4 a.m.? What? Don't pretend like you're better than me. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. Man, last year's weight loss journey was a whole thing. I feel like I can't talk about this anymore. I haven't had a donut in fucking months, man. I haven't had anything. I'm gonna have such an insane cheat meal this weekend. I have to plan it out. I have to actually plan it. I was so good over Christmas, dude. I was so well behaved with my intake. I think I want a hamburger. And that's what I decided on for this weekend. I'm so excited, bro. Is this something I'm gonna regret? Wait. Oh, yeah, is that a whole thing? We're nerfed by our dumbass sugar tax. Do you guys actually have a sugar tax? Really? How does that work? If something is like high in sugar or whatever, it's like taxed heavier? Because that's actually kind of 5-head. Not gonna lie. I mean, I know you just said it's a dumbass sugar tax, but that's kind of 5-head. Yeah, wait. That gives me hope. Alright, Vast. Did I gain everything back during Christmas? Yeah. Winter up here does that. It's all that sugar shack. Most brands you switch to a sweetener. Dr. Pepper is disgusting now, but Coke still smells a full fat version for a little bit more. Really? Oh, it's like tax on sugar itself? Interesting. So Sam, do sodas typically use real sugar in the UK? Because like in NA, it's all that like corn syrup or whatever. I really prefer like natural sodas with like actual sugar when I do drink a soda. I started to be able to taste the difference, and I just like can't do it anymore. I'm not sure if like the corn syrup thing is like an American thing or like an NA thing, or if it's like a just everywhere thing. Other than Nanaimo bars, yeah. Dude, Ella didn't do any baking over Christmas. She saved my ass. Came in clutch. She was out here every day making macaroons and shit. I would have been dead. We have the corn syrup here too. That's the only time you can find proper sugar Coke is during Passover. Really? Really? Interesting. Talk about Passover Coke, yellow caps. Right, really? That's a thing? Hold on. This is actually a thing? Passover Coke. The yellow caps? It exists. Kosher Passover Coke. Holy shit, I didn't know this existed. Does this exist in NA? Really? Wait, really? The quirky Canadian affection for Passover Coke. Wait, what do you mean Canadian? I've literally never seen this in my entire life. Yellow cap denotes a kosher Coca-Cola product. Huh. Really? They're out there blessing this, you know, this high fructose corn syrup? All right. Apparently not. Apparently it's real sugar only. Fuck yeah. Real sugar doesn't taste fake enough. That's Ella's problem with churros. She fucking loves churros, but she only likes the ones in Disneyland because she says they have just enough chemical taste. I don't know, man. I think I get it. Like, yeah, like we were in Disneyland in Japan, and she finally found churros there. Took her like 4 hours of walking around the park, finding all their healthy snacks there. Cause like Japanese Disneyland is just healthy shit. It's really hard to eat unhealthy in Japanese Disneyland. And besides maybe popcorn, she finally found a churro stand that had all sorts of like, you know, weird flavors and stuff. And she's like eating the churro, and she's like, it's all right. I'm like, oh, is it like that thing where Japanese people make like American snacks but don't make them sweet enough to be American snacks? So it's like a Japaneseified version, like a healthy version. She's like, no, it's just like, I was like, what? And she's like, it's like too real. Like, what do you mean? She's like, it tastes like actual dough and like cinnamon sugar and stuff. I was like, okay. Like, it's not like chemically enough to be a Disneyland churro. Okay. All right. Sure. Whatever. Fair. Like, look, fair. You bring your own chemical, yeah. Like Disney tried to remove the chemical taste from their smoked turkey legs, and everyone revolted. Lone Star though, it's not from a card in a street. I can say it's a real churro. Yeah. Like actually, just put the soda next to all the salt and do it all in one go. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, nice, easy. Yeah, easy clap. I need to put a little more weathering in her armor than I think I have been. She looks a little too polished for me. I think we're making good time on this. Good progress, actually. I think I'm actually going to finish this stream. I don't want to end stream until I finish this today, so... Not a whole lot of detailing to do outside of the like bottom half, so I think it's actually going to go pretty fast. Especially once we start doing our reflections and... our chrome effect and all that. Dude, I've been staring at boots all day. I wonder if I should do the window capture thing again. Is it more distracting if I do the window capture thing? Let me try this actually real quick. Let me move my browser window and Spotify and Discord. Arrange. Wait. Window. Arrange. New window for Amelia 2.0. Go. Move it up there. Poggiest Champion. Main monitor project. The wrong monitor capture.
The endangered rollaway monkey, called Bopi by locals, is found in the tropical forests of the Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana and sports a long, distinctive beak.
Wait, what? 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 The rollaway... How many of these did you know before you started this meta, Duria? Also, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, damn, bro. Be honest. How much have you learned about primates in the last 2 weeks? Did you know that there was a certain point, don't still true, they made a regional version so the East Coast would have a different taste than the Southern and West? I know they did that with Canada, actually. So that's like gone now, right? I wasn't sure when, but they changed it. But yeah, I know Canada had a different type of Coke than the US did. Is it the meta? Jump on primates by meaning? Listen, dude. The primate TTS meta is either the best or worst TTS meta we've ever had. It's still yet to be seen, and only the history books will decide. Alright. What is Una borking at? I just heard her bork at probably nothing. So I went to school for network administration, but I administrate the network of monkeys. Oh, okay. Right. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, I forgore. It should be gone by, but the consumer will never know. I guess you're right. I can't say that I think that American Coke tastes particularly different. But I will say that American McDonald's is way worse than Canadian McDonald's. Like, I will actually just forward that. What is she barking at? Okay, one sec. One sec. I need to acquire a Una. BRB. There was nothing there. She was very, very sure she wanted to alert me. There being absolutely nothing there. I even opened the front door and showed her there was nothing there. Because she was staring at it. I don't know if she heard like a fucking coyote or a wolf. Maybe a caribou walked by. You know? It's okay, Yuna. Alright? Are you done with monkey mode? Can I draw now? Alright. Alright. Okay, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do. Wish we had Steak and Shake here, though, in Canada? Steak and Shake, really? Steak Shake is mid? It's not worth it? What a Shake Shack? Oh, man. Never had Steak and Shake. Isn't Steak and Shake mostly exclusively East Coast? Like both sides always comes out on top. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I'm not picking between Dallas and Seoul. My team will always win this way, Donut. Wendy's is superior to Steak and Shake? Wendy's, really? Doesn't American A&W suck? And American Wendy's? I thought both American Wendy's and American A&W suck. Because Canadian Wendy's kind of sucks. Japanese Wendy's is top tier, though. Wendy's in Japan goes hard. It's called, like, Wendy's First Kitchen. It's all like, dude. Dude, if you've never been on a fast food pilgrimage to Japan, you're like, you're missing out, bro. It comes in fancy boxes and shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Wendy's First Kitchen. Where's garbage? Wendy's First Kitchen. Where's like the fancy boxes and shit you can get your burgers in? McDonald's does it too over there. McDonald's Japan Black Burger. They're like premium whatever. Okay, I can't find any pictures of the packaging. But yeah, they go hard over there, man. American A&W is my favorite for nostalgic reasons. Frosted Mug Root Beer hits so different. Yeah, true. But isn't the food really bad there? Other than Frosty's not worth the drive out of the way. Oh man. Frosties are legit though. We found a restaurant called Burgasm. All I can say is false advertising. Pepe hands. Okay, fair enough. That's disappointing, I'll admit. The best burgers in the city I live are always from like small little like specialty joints. Never the big like ones you'd expect or whatever. Love A&W, but you can't go to the ones. Wait, but you cannot go to the ones that are half A&W and half Long John Silver's. Those ones are trash. What the fuck is Long John Silver's? Burger tier list? There's not enough burgers in Canada for me to tier list. Yeah, it'd be like, oh yeah, what do you think of Whataburger? I'm like, I don't know, man. I've never been to Texas. Helen's Restaurant in North Yellowstone, greasy deliciousness. That sounds good. A little reflection. We can't really talk about fast food in Canada. We kind of have like the lowest tier fast food possible in Canada. Like, no Chipotle, no like Shake Shack or In-N-Out or whatever. So I don't feel like I can offer an opinion on burgers. Whataburger and Sonic are identical, really? Whataburger is slightly above Hardee's. Hardee's. What the fuck is Hardee's? Long John Silver's equals sitting on the porcelain throne. Is that like that time I went to White Castle in Las Vegas and got food poisoning for 3 days? Because that is a story that happened. I did in fact go to White Castle in Las Vegas and get sick for 3 days. So, although it was fun and I don't regret it, I probably won't do it again. Let's picture McDonald's packaging in Japan. This is legit stuff. Yo, you found it. You found it. Stuff like this, like they do like the premium. You get like a premium burger in like a premium box, like little gift bag or whatever. The most that I paid for a burger in Japan was 2,000 yen, which is like maybe 16, 17 US. It's like 20 bucks Canada. It's pretty easy to figure out the Canadian yen conversion because it's usually moved the decimal place twice, so 2000 is 20. But for the US, it's a little bit different. So, yeah, man, like this shit goes hard. Like they ain't messing around over there, right? That's some premium top tier level fast food. They take it seriously there, man. It's like an event. You have to like for some like special edition burgers and shit, you have to like get win like an online raffle or whatever to get a slot, and then it'll give you like a time slot you can sign up for to go to the restaurant to get the burger. I'm not even kidding, man. McDonald's Shack and Chicken, yeah, that's pretty good. First taste of the eyes, dude, and they take it seriously. Man, the packaging is legit. Wendy's in Canada is the worst, but after we got ants in ours, it's dead. Yeah, well, that's like that Wendy's. I'm not going back to that Wendy's ever again because yes, there were ants in our soda, so it's fine, man. It's just you know, yeah, it's a one-off, right? What if they were from the Tim Hortons, right? They were built into it instead. What if Wendy's isn't to blame, Ella? Yeah, what if Wendy's wasn't to blame for that? Yeah, I'm not kidding. It was like one of the Wendy's Tim Horton combos in Calgary. We got food there, and I get home. And I realized after I drank half my soda, there were ants in it. I'm like, okay, all right, come on, man. Come on, Wendy's. Is that how you want to get extra protein? That's what I told them. I'm like, it's fine. It's just helping me, you know, it's still extra protein. They're just, you know. Yeah, that's rough. Red Robin gets an honorable mention for having and maintaining bombless fries. There hasn't been a Red Robin that I've been able to get to since I was a kid, but Red Robin was actually a formative place for me because my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side used to always take us there for dinner. Like we would eat there all the time at that Red Robin. And they had an arcade at the front with like maybe like 6 cabinets and stuff like that, just like kind of a little off to the side thing. And it was the best, man, because you'd roll up to Red Robin, and it was like one of the places I was so excited to go, you know. And you roll to Red Robin, all right, and you would, you know, they'd sit us at like our favorite table or whatever. Grandma and Grandpa are there, big hugs from them. They'd always be there before us, so they'd always like run to the table, you know, and you know, Grandma and Grandpa are sitting there waiting, and you know, get a big hug, and then you know, Grandma would be like, here you go, boys, and she'd give my brother and I some quarters for the arcade, and we would go play games like the Simpsons arcade game or like Street Fighter or something. Or there was this one racing game that was like, I've been trying to find this cabinet for years, but it was like this futuristic racing game, and it was like a cabinet where you got in a seat or whatever, and there was like a screen, but you were in some kind of like, I only remember being in some kind of like pixelated, like, I don't know, F-Zero looking like car, and you could like go up on the walls, you know, and you could like go up on the walls or whatever to avoid stuff, and it was like this, it was like, man, so you go spend like maybe 10-15 minutes you know, at the arcade. We'd run it, of course. We'd play like a round or two of Simpsons, and when we got back to the table, we'd always know that like, oh man, we played like a round of Simpsons, we gotta go back to the table. So we'd go back to the table to like order, and my grandma and grandpa would have ordered us big milkshakes, which they gave you like your milkshake or whatever, and then with like the whipped cream and stuff on it, and you got your little cherry. But then they'd also give you the shaker tin they made the milkshake in. It was like half full of like milkshake. So when you're done, you'd pour it into your milkshake glass. It was always like super big, and then you'd order like chicken fingers and fries and potato skins and shit, and then we'd go back to the arcade and go like play games for another like, you know, 20 minutes or whatever, and then we'd go back to the table, or like my grandpa would be like, boys, dinner's here, and we'd like run back, you know, with him, and then we'd eat our chicken fingers and fries and our little plum sauce and a little potato skins, and then while, you know, my parents and my grandparents would just like catch up and talk and stuff after dinner. Because this is like back in the day when you'd go to a restaurant, you wouldn't like finish eating, immediately pay the bill and leave. This is back when you get a thing of coffee and like maybe like a slice of pie or whatever, and you'd stay at the restaurant for like an hour, just hanging out. You know, you used to do that back in the day at restaurants. Maybe you'd still do in other places of the world, but not in Canada anymore. You like finish your meal and you're like fucking out, you're gone. And then my brother and I would go back and we'd like, you know, be playing arcade games. We'd like, Mom, we ran out of quarters. Can we have some quarters? She'd always give us some fucking quarters, and we'd go play arcade games for a while, and then, you know, our parents would be like, you know, sitting there with our jackets. They come by and grab us and be like, all right, boys, we gotta go. And be like, oh man, can we finish the game of Simpsons? And so they would be like, you know, they chill out in the little like waiting area or whatever, while we'd like finish our game of fucking Simpsons Arcade or Gauntlet Legends or some shit. Man, Red Robin was legit. Maybe it was just that Red Robin, but that was legit, dude. Arcade aisle, my local round table. Yeah, dude. Oh man. Seriously. Health violations and chains, very monka. Yeah, things like Wendy's. Yeah, it's super monka. Shout out being some of the best fast food on the earth. Yeah, true. I've been catching bits and pieces of today's stream, but it's great everything out of context. Excellent. I need Bizzo to edit a video that's just one of my streams out of context. You know, I just need her to edit my very first YouTube video. It's just gonna be one of my streams entirely out of context. You know, because she's funny. Pick the VOD. This VOD. There we go. Low end places give you the shaker tin. Ed's Diner used to do that. Man, the shaker tin is it's not. They didn't have to, but they do. You know. And dude, bro, Sam. And what they would do, download that. You don't have to do that, Bizzo. That's a lot of work. And what they do, Sam, is they'd also stop by at some point in time with a little plate of maraschino cherries, because you eat your first cherry and you drink your soda or you drink your milkshake. And what do you do for the second round of milkshake? And so they come by with a little dish with 2 cherries on it for my brother and I. Miss that shit. We do that every other weekend. My grandparents, dude, man. Now when somebody wants to go for dinner, I'm like, ah, fuck. You want to go to a restaurant? Ah, shit, man. We're gonna go to a restaurant. It's gonna cost a lot. It's gonna be like $100 for 4 people to eat, and then we're gonna have to fucking tip. So it's gonna be like an easy $120 bill, and we're gonna be there for 1 hour tops. Like, ah, fuck. It's like, you only got coffee after dinner. It's like, all right, let me see. Look at the dessert menu. And coffee's like $7. And you're like, ah, fuck this, man. God damn it. I'm not staying here. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. You know? Like, back in the day, it was like, a lot of times back in the day, they'd bring you coffee for like 25 cents or some shit after your meal. And you can just, like, chill. You still do that in Europe. Thank God. Some Mesa after taking the meal. Doesn't that mean like shadow something or whatever? Is that like the shadow of the meal? Is that the translation, Guapo? In Spain can last 4 to 5 hours easy. And I like that. I love that idea of just chilling after you eat dinner and just relaxing, you know, catching up and shit. I had an experience once where I went out for dinner with a friend of mine, and it was after we did something kind of, you know, crazy and it was a successful business venture that he helped me with, basically. And I took him out for dinner. We went out for expensive, like, fucking steaks. Like, this is like a $200 meal, right? For the 2 of us. And I'm, like, eating my steak and shit. And he's just, like, you know, takes a bite. And he just, like, leans back in his chair. And he fucking relaxes. And he's just sitting there, like, chilling. And he's like, yo, what's your hurry? And I was just sitting there, just, like, eating my steak. I'm like, what? He's like, what's the rush? And I was like, what do you mean? I'm just eating my steak. He's like, what, do you need to be out? You need to be somewhere? I'm like, no, I'm just eating my steak. He's like, just relax, man. Just lean back for a minute. Just hang out. I was like, oh, okay. I like put my steak knife down, my fork down. I was like, man, all right, okay, what's going on, dude? And I had like a 2-hour-long meal with him, and I was like, oh shit, this is like the old days, man. This is back when you went to a restaurant. It was like an evening endeavor. Now it's like you go to a restaurant, you're like, ah, fuck, I gotta be back home for Mythic Plus. Fuck, sell $7 coffee. 7 Canadian, so it's like $5 coffee US. It's the little things like that were so awesome when we were kids. It's nowhere to be seen now. I don't just want to say that, you know, it's worse now or whatever, because I think it every that's such a boomer thing to say, is like, ah, back in my day it was so whatever. But I do think that the 90s maybe were the last vestiges of that kind of like slower paced culture or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of the Zoomers can give me examples why it still exists, but I feel like a lot of that's gone now. It was a shame, man. Some rest of it just means over the table. It's all relaxing you do whoops. Okay, I hit a wrong key. Relax. With your friends and family, you get into lifestyle, not just hang out for 2 to 3 hours and chill with no pressure. That's nice, dude. Yeah, that's real nice. Everybody's so busy now. It's like hard to Hard to imagine just like hanging out after you finish a meal and just relaxing, you know? You go to Starbucks and grab espresso for the taste. It's batteries. That's why it tastes like battery ass. Is Starbucks really that bad of coffee? I got Ella a Keurig for Christmas. And a whole bunch of different coffees and whatever. Off Amazon. And she said something about being done with Starbucks or whatever. I was like, yeah, okay, fair. Your tablet didn't like it unplugging. Oh, shit. Yeah, you gotta apologize, Steel. Apologize to the tablet. It's the name we Zoom? Okay, yeah, sorry. My bad. I should have remembered. I remember Bo Burnham said something once. He's like a comedian or whatever. About how the generational divide used to be like 10 years. Now generational divides are like 6 months. I was like, oh shit, it hits real. Everyone's chill is probably different AF, yeah. Bizzo, I know what your version of chill is. I know what the Zoomers version of chill is. Chill is sitting in a Discord call for 15 minutes with somebody not saying anything. That's the Zoomer version of chill. Is like doing things on your phone or whatever. Like looking up fucking TikToks or some shit or like Instagram, but while also sitting in a Discord call with somebody else, not saying anything, just both of you doing your own thing, but feeling like you're hanging out with a friend. There you go. That's the... There it is, man. I hacked it. Age difference too big. Like as a kid, you likely didn't need to be anywhere or do anything. Not the same as an adult schedule. Yeah, which is why I try not to like think like, oh, it was all better in my day, you know, because I think it's like, yeah, it's maybe it was better when you didn't have to worry about like bills and taxes and existential failure of actualization, you know, because you squandered your potential, things like that, and not necessarily just that it was better because there was an arcade at the mall. But I do miss mall culture. I miss going to the mall. There was like, it was a little weird to do that when I was a kid, but there were still some people that did. It wasn't like socially unacceptable to ask your friends to be like, yo, you want to go to the mall this weekend? It's like, yo, cool. There was still like a reason. It's like, yo, you want to go to the mall and see a movie and then walk around? It's like, oh, okay, sure. I do miss mall arcades though. It does sound chill though, yeah. Okay, I've been in VC all fucking day. We've all been muted. Okay, dude. All right, listen. This is not okay. Meat Squad hangs out, fun as hell to BH. All right. All right, fine. You guys tell me how it is. All right. I'll allow it. People test malls, but it's a place for everyone to gather and hang out. It's not abnormal. It's one of the plazas and stuff in most cities. I don't get the hate. Yeah, I don't know. It's I miss malls. I miss when malls also had like a focus other than like vintage malls are fun for me. Malls that have like a gimmick or a thing, you know. I was considering taking Ella to a mall in the city for her birthday in December, and just like there is a theater there with a small arcade attached to it. I thought it'd be fun for us to go there, but at the time, COVID was coming back in my area of Canada like really badly. Everybody was fucking getting sick. Oh, I should have done tests this morning. Fuck. I think Ella and I are good, but Ella's mom has COVID right now, so... Ella hasn't seen her in a while, but still kind of Monka, you know? We were going to test every day for a while, but... Seems chill, I guess. Big Ol' down here recently built a movie theater attached to it. Been getting better restaurants in the food court. That's pretty good, man. That's kind of chill. I like the idea of malls coming back. I think it'd be nice. Was I in VC for over 5 years? I just didn't say anything. All right, nice. Yeah, there you go. That's chilling with the boys, yo. A small period of time where we would hang out in the mall and buy Pokemon cards. Yeah. Going out for going out's sake. Every Friday before D&D, when I was in university. Actually, no. The best Fridays before D&D was when I wasn't in university. When I was working, I took a year, sort of I graduated earlier than everyone. I graduated younger. So I'd skipped a grade in elementary, so I was always younger than everyone. And I decided to take a bit of a breather. Why is Una borking so much? I swear to God, Una. If you don't figure out your bork and debork, I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna lock you in this fucking room with me. Unless Ella's getting home. I'm gonna give it a minute to see if Ella's fiddling with the front door, and if not, I'm gonna go imprison her with me. But yeah, we would when I was working at Best Buy that year, and going and taking classes at my like art school that I wanted to go to. But like once you go into like the serious program, like the actual visual communications design program, you don't have any freedom for any classes. So I took kind of an off year where I worked, saved some money, and also did like a couple of classes and things that I wouldn't necessarily do in my art education. Stuff that was like art related that I wanted to do, but I wouldn't do professionally, like jewelry and metals, which was a lot of fun. But I was also working at Best Buy, and I took every Friday off so that we could play D&D. And we would just like go to the mall, like with one of my friends and I, who we played with, while we were waiting for everyone to get off work and shit. We like go to the mall, you know, we go get food and whatever. It's just like chill being out in the world, you know? Mall was my wicked thing. I grew up in the country. Yeah, all right. That's horseback riding is pretty chill. That sounds pretty good, Six. Okay, one sec. You just being a gremlin. I'm gonna grab her and lock her in here with me. BRB. All right, Una. No more borks. All right? I know you're on a lot of painkillers right now. I know you're mad because you can't eat your chew. Dentist said you don't, or the vet said you don't get one for a couple of days. I know you're upset because you haven't had anything but the wet food that you're kind of meh about. I know you just want to crunch. I know you want ice cubes, and you want crunchy, and you want all of that. But you have to stop being a gremlin. Okay? You a good girl? Okay. There you go. There's your bed. Oh, good girl. Good girl. She laid in her bed. I put her in her bed and she just laid there. Good girl, Una. Alright, nice. Monkey mode is best mode though. It's not the best mode. Monkey mode is the worst mode as the owner of the monkey. I will say. Lost almost have kind of died near me, so it's sad. Yeah, there's a couple big ones still where I live. I went there a couple times, walk around. Pretty much empty. I mean, are malls like a? Are there no big like giant malls where you live, Bizzo? I sending call and chat when I'm able to be found in this community. Yeah, Discord in Dragon's Clan is pretty chill. There was a time when basically there'd always be people hanging out in the Great Worm table, or whatever the table the main Discord server or Discord call is. I don't remember what it's called, but I don't know, man. He's a good baby. Yeah, she's being good right now, actually. I think all the barking tired her out. She's still a little woozy and a little off because she doesn't have her, you know, she's not back to normal. She still doesn't have her, like, return to the same feeling eating food, so. Crimson, damn it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the gift sub, Lady Soja. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Damn. Extremely kind of you, Crimson. Thank you. I am humbled. You need not do such a thing. And yet I thank you every single time because it means the world to me. Every single time, man. Yo, what's up, Steph? You're late? You are late, Steph. Steph, we were trying to figure out how to buy PepsiCo and Frito-Lays. So I asked the mods if they could real quick figure out how to make around $250 to $400 billion. So okay, chill, man. All right, chill. Jesus Christ. Wait, is that actually 1,111? All right, you're done. You can't ever gift another sub. Yeah, you can't ever gift another sub. It's done. Yeah, you finished. You beat the game. All right, the meme has been up. What the fuck? That's so ridiculous, dude. That's so fucking ridiculous. Can't even. Holy shit. Thank you, Crimson, for the 10 gifted subs. Welcome everyone who got a sub. Your illustrious patron for the month is the Crimson Rockstar himself. So, goddamn, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you for the 10 subs. Yeah, what the fuck? I gotta check our sub count. Because I feel like I feel like an abnormally large amount of people are subbed to the guild right now. This month. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Seriously. I meme about my sub count dropping over Christmas, but I actually have no idea. I don't check that shit. I don't ever look at my sub count. I have no idea. So thank you. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. That scared the shit out of me.
Pongo
The front door just opened. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I need to look this one up. I'm doubting this is an actual monkey. Wait, that's just the Sumatran orangutan. Wait, okay. All right, very clever. All right, you win this one. You win this one. Original dropping tablet device going to need it for the ZBrush blender work. Fuck yeah! Invest in it. I'm telling you, man. You actually have a lot of potential with it. I'm happy to see you investing in it. And thank you for the subs, Crimson. Seriously, again, thank you for the like ridiculous amount of subs today. I don't know what to say. I am unworthy. I am humbled. Fuck. Yeah, shit, I missed a bunch of chat. Sorry, guys. I got a little stun lock there for a second. They're none of them close enough to pop over easily. The good ones are all about a half-hour drive away. That's not that far away. What do you mean, dude? That's like the acceptable driving distance to go to a good mall. Yeah, what a half hour? What am I wrong here? Also, yes, Steph, be with a billion. It's a whole plan. All right, I just need to figure. We just need to put our heads together and figure out how to do this. It's for good reason, Steph. It's for a good reason, too. It's not just for a dumb meme. Wait, is this for a dumb meme? Okay, it might be for a dumb meme, but that shouldn't mean that it's any less of a good reason, right? Only going out half hour is not bad at all. What do you mean? Yeah, you just drive over there, Bizzo. You just hop in your fucking Lexus or whatever, and you just drive over to the mall. What are you talking about? You pick up the bros on the way, and you're like, yo, you guys want to go mall it? Half hour, Jesus. Hours long as all acceptable driving distance in the Midwest is 1.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Midwest kind of hits different. Hello.
Hi.
What's this? Oh, my bracelet. Thank you. Stopper. Oh, nice. Guys, it worked. Did you smell these? My mans who put these away knew not the meaning of too much fucking cologne. What store did these come from? Shoppers? My mans who put this away had no concept of what the acceptable amount of fucking cologne, aftershave, or whatever. The entire thing. Oh, I need to change my fucking gloves now. No, I don't want Cheetos right now. No, you don't get Cheetos. Yuta doesn't get Cheetos. Hold on, I need to get more gloves. Wait, one sec. I need to get more. Fucking, god damn it.
El Dorito, Mixed Media, 2023.
She's allowed her 2 now? Allowed her 10 and 2, not the beef shoe. Got a new one. You know. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, goodbye. Cheetos acquired? Yeah, apparently Ella actually got Cheetos. She actually got Cheetos, dude. Imagine that. The meme has been complete. The actual meme. Wait, why shout out Ella just for fucking getting me Cheetos? Where's the Capri Sun? Nowhere to be seen in Canada. I still have a Capri Sun budget that Steph gave me late last year, and I still haven't been able to spend it on Capri Sun. I tried getting Kool-Aid Jammers, but they didn't work. So I still have yet to provide Capri Sun for the stream, so... Please tell Ella I love her. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, Bizzo. Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't. Oof. Also, what the fuck? Did I miss that? Vinny, thank you for the 150 bits. El Dorito Mixed Media 2023. Yeah, I'll take a picture of me holding a bag of Cheetos and sell it as an NFT. That's how we'll make 400 billion. That's how we're gonna make the 400 billion. I told the mods not to design a scam coin, but I didn't say they couldn't. I didn't say they couldn't make NFTs of me holding Cheetos. The rudity, yeah. Please tell Ella the scientific name you learned today. Problem is, she would guess it. Because I'm only one thing in this life excites me anymore, and that's the orangutan. My favorite of all the great apes, even over the bonobo. Realize you aren't streaming the D&D section today? I'm trying to stream in the art and D&D sections. Right now. I'm gonna branch out and not just hovel in one section. One thing I said I wanted to do this year is not just be... Yeah, because I kind of do a little bit of both. I can actually move around sections and not worry about it so much, so why not? We'll drop Cheetos onto blank cards, and then the NFT, the dust pattern is formed. All right, nice. Cool. That's how you guys are going to get enough money for us to buy Frito-Lays and PepsiCo. Easy clap. Easy clap. Okay. All right.
Imagine having more than one category in your recently streamed SMH My Head.
Yeah, true, man. True. Next, I'll stream the Minecraft category and lose followers. That's what I'll do next. 600 bits, though. Appreciate that. One of these days, I'll stream a game on stream. I don't know if I'm good enough, though. This year will be the year of the very first EBA D&D game on stream. I don't want to talk about too much, but then people can't say that I don't stream games. They'll be like, bro, what are you talking about? I stream this game. They'll say, it doesn't count, Evan. It's a fucking D&D game. Not a real game like Fortnite. Can't stream snipe you in D&D. Alright. Details coming together. We're almost there. We're actually getting pretty close to the piece being done. Like, no cap. We'll just have to figure out the cape after this. All attention in the ranks. Trying to help Evan buy and cancel Pepsi. Good sir, Costco is a Pepsi company. How dare you betray their amazing deals? Bulk buys and $1.50 hot dog combo meals? Alright, never mind. We're gonna stop selling Pepsi, but we're gonna increase the funding to Costco. Elden Ring still on the table? Elden Ring still is on the table, yes. I've been itching to play it a little bit. But I'm also getting this weird feeling like I shouldn't be playing video games at all. Like, even if I get some benefit from them, that I shouldn't be indulging even a little bit. Like, honestly, like, this is gonna upset some of my friends, but I sat there last night, or the night before, legitimately considering if I should delete all my World of Warcraft characters, my Final Fantasy characters, uninstall everything, and just, like, delete all attachment I have to any video game. You know? So that I can just focus on work and only work. Elle convinced me not to, but I was very close to doing it, actually. I respawed Elden Ring, but haven't played it yet. Alright, I'll get back to me in 3.5 years when you see it on your Steam whatever list, and you're like, man, I should play this game. As the Steam sales go. What is this? You are trying to get me Capri Sun? Because Amazon keeps delaying it. So you found this? What is this? What is this? Is this... What the fuck? Where did you get this? At the Korean market? They had it? Oh, it's my favorite. And it's BTS. Wait, I don't care about that. Can you take these? I want, because I think they need to be refrigerated. Yeah, can they be refrigerated? I don't have one right now. I don't care. 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 I don't care.
Evan?
What?
Not good pen.
I don't use my good pen? Why not?
Because.
I use my good pen. I use my good pen. Here, you take these. Thank you. I got. What the fuck is Suga? 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 Is his name? Is his entire name a meme? You can't give me something that I pick Suga on a fucking Twitch stream and not debate. Fuck, just an ocean of phalanx, a Roman phalanx of Suga these nuts jokes. That's what's your news? That's sad. Okay, the actual banana milk. Actual literal banana milk. Holy shit. Vinny, that's a daybach. Yo, actual banana milk. I haven't had banana milk in so long. I don't care. I don't care if I'm fasting today. Fuck you. I'm drinking my banana milk. I'm drinking my banana milk. Stop it. Cancel Pepsi's, drink banana milk? Yeah, exactly. Alright. Wait, I fucked the straw. Banana flavored milk. There's no best before date on it where the best before date is supposed to be printed. Alright. Alright. Daybach. Yeah, actual Daybach. Yeah, oh boy, what I chose the wrong stream to ask Bizzo to make an out of context video from. Yeah, no, okay, all right, we're focused. We're focused. Don't worry about it, Blaze. Don't worry about Blaze. No, Bizzo, no, not, all right. Bizzo, we discuss a project first. Don't just go making shit that then I can't. Yeah. I need to hire you as an editor first, and then we can talk about memes. Okay. All right. That was the best part of my day. I don't even care. Enjoy banana milk. Banana milk's so good, dude. It's not about finishing other work first, Bizzo. It's doing this at all, but wasting your ability and potential on dumb memes. I always see. Wait, I was tuning to the stream and see Evan memeing while professional art is on the canvas. All right, listen. What are you talking about memeing? When have I ever memed? Forget. When have I ever indulged in a meme? Banana milk is not a meme. Banana milk is a way of life. All right. Banana milk could save lives. Banana milk saved the dairy industry in Korea. Tried eating banana for breakfast, but I couldn't do it. What's wrong with bananas? Bananas are delicious. What are you talking about? Where's Emilia's heresy scroll? I need it for Blaze. Dude, if I was allowed to eat fruit right now, I would just eat pineapple, banana, and coconut every morning for breakfast and not give a shit. Like if I was back in Maui. When I was Maui, bro, I had pineapple every single... I ate like 6 pineapples over an 11 or 13-day period. And I don't apologize. I don't even know how many bananas I ate. But it was a lot. And I'd do it again. Only when you're sick. Can't say bananas makes them all... Wait. Makes you mad because they smell good? That's rough. Country play lactose intolerance. Everyone indulges in banana milk. Is that good? Exactly.
Visitors.
Exactly, dude. Yo, Scullyson. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Holy shit, dude. Thank you for the raid. Yo, how'd stream go? Scullyson. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are you doing downstream? Last seen playing monsters, and monsters. Streaming. Oh shit. Were you doing monster design? Hold up. Hold up. I need to know more about this. What kind of monsters were you designing today? Thank you for the raid again, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Honored to have you. Hope stream was chill. Hope it was a good time. Yeah, what were you drawing today? Tell me your tales, my friend. I'm curious. I love monster design. Creature design in general is one of my favorite things to do, but I don't get to do it enough. As an artist that is primarily D&D, you'd think I would do it all the time, but... Yeah, seriously, I hope it was good. Hope it was chill. It was a good time. Alright. Yeah, I don't even care, Viddy. Banana milk is, you can't always get it. There's like a really big Korean, grocery store close to where I live. They don't always have banana milk, and every time they do, the two things that I will snap by from there if I see them in stock is banana milk and melon ramen. And if they ever have their like in-house made bibimbap. That's a lunch and a half, I'm telling you. You can take the garbage. Wait, the garbage mangoes too. What's wrong with the mangoes? I picked the VOD, and there is a fire music selection. Oh shit, really? Alex Killer. All right, thank you, Scully. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the raid, Scully. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go. Hold up, Guapo approved. I'm gonna drop you a follow if that's okay, Scully. I need to know more about monsters. I'll try and catch one of your streams. Boom, followed. All right, sick. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. You don't have to do that, Scully. I appreciate the raid. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your relaxing time post stream. Do what you gotta do. Yo, why do I kind of want to give Amelia Spurs? Like Hachi? Yeah, thank you, dude. Stretch my hand back to drawing. Oh shit! Thank you, Steel. I didn't do my stretches today. I didn't do my midstream stretches. Who let me stream for almost 3 hours without telling me to stretch? These mods, man. They remind me to respond to DMs. They don't remind me to stretch. They remind me to meme harder. They don't remind me to stretch. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there.
What does a deaf gynecologist do?
I don't know, DC, but that's...
Read lips.
That is on the edge. I have a non-age gated stream. DC, I have a non-age gated stream. I can't let that meta start. I cannot let that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's a strong. Okay, dude. Yeah. All right, man. I failed you. Ah, it's okay, Thorgan. I didn't need to stretch that bad anyway. It's not like I did any fucking art yesterday. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. It's not like I actually got any art done yesterday, Thorkin, so... Okay. I feel this, like, buzz right now in my... I don't know, in my consciousness. Like, we're getting close to finishing this piece. Like, I can see it. Whenever you're working, I think you're working as an artist, like, a couple steps ahead, usually, in your head, trying to, like, just render something to get there. And I detect that the finishings are close for this piece, and we'll actually be able to finish it today. Now, finish is a loose term, though, because I will go back before I post this. I will go back, probably, and do a little bit of work on it. That or just say fuck it and post it anyway. John Mod 4, we have a timeout where we just times people out for 1 second repeatedly. That's degenerate. What's up, Mitico? Wait, 600 seconds? No, don't time poor DC out. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just Bizzle's got it. All right. I do need to do some embellishing on the armor because, like, you see the all the, like, the swirly fancy bits up on her armor up here. There's a little bit of that going on with her armor here, but I think I need to add some of this style of design to maybe the sides of her armor and then her boots. I want the plate portions of her armor to be very detailed. Then remove the nail emotes. You're right, I did. I sure fucking did. I don't regret it. I don't regret it for a second. I'm not letting that dead meme return to life. I was free of that dead meme for fucking years. I am not subjecting myself to that again. It's been months that I thought I was free of the meme. Okay. Can almost make this a parallel. Like, I think this is very straight on, so we can actually maybe make this on another layer with a actual reflected line to. Oh, and then we can just apply it to. Ooh, hold on. We might have it. We might be able to cheaty pants this. Playing something big in a few months. Something I missed a chance back in September. Oh shit, that's ominous. All right, good. I guess. I don't know how to respond to that, Miko, because it's very ominous. But I will wish you good luck, all right? I wish you good luck. And I guess I don't waste the opportunity. But you know that. Yeah, you know that already. Okay. A couple little dings in the armor as well. It needs to look sort of like weathered and well used. Amelia is not really a figurehead for the Growlhammer. She is a leader in more than one way, so. It's important for me to have her look like she sees combat. Usually Paladin Order leaders are not selected for their piousness or whatever. They're selected for their capability. Like some Jedi Master shit. We do a WWE event. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. in WWE. Kind of pog. I thought that was like an American thing. London. That seems pretty cool. Well, have fun. That seems pog. Don't know much about it, but, you know. If it goes well. Maybe they got removed. Well, they sure got removed. They sure did stuff. They sure fucking did. All right. You know what? I think I am going to color this. I think I want to. I know it's maybe a bad idea. But I think I want to, you know? I have to remove some of the hatching, probably. I forgot about my banana milk. Oh, no. There's that mixed hatching style you were talking about. So the problem with that is that this is all in one layer, right? And so when I'm doing my hatching, I have a couple fill layers here, but without the fill layers, it needs to still look decently like light. The lightness and darkness of materials needs to still be kind of conveyed. And the problem is that for that sort of style, you would instead of like hatching maybe like a pauldron plate, you want to do some like shoulder pauldrons or whatever. Instead of hatching that like I do, where I'm trying to indicate lightness and darkness and shadows, if you're doing it with the intention of doing color, you might use bigger hatches and just try and imply a little bit of lightness and a little bit of weight and darkness and shadow, but you're not really filling anything up. You're like, it's more like pen hatching as opposed to, this is kind of similar to pencil. So that when you color it, you're just more like giving, the hatched lines are kind of giving more context to the color as opposed to the color just like overlaying over top of it. So I don't actually know if hatched line work would look good the way I do it with color. I'm willing to try, though. I am willing to try. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm scared. What if it doesn't look good? What if someone sees how bad it is and unfollows me on Instagram? Yeah, did you think of that? What if I make art so bad that I lose Instagram followers? Look, by the way, thank you, dude. But they're bringing a pay-per-view event to England. They had one in Cardiff in September? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, hello, Ella. What? Or why? Oh, okay. This is mine now? I don't want it. I don't want it. No lickies, no lickies, no lickies, no lickies, no lickies, no lickies, no lickies. Please, no lickies. No lickies. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Why are you so monkey right now? Is it just because Ella's home? Can you not monkey? Can you be good girl? If I put you in your bed, are you going to be good girl? Let's see. Oh, wait. Her bed moved. There. There you go. Nope. Not even. Okay. Alright. All right, not even a little bit. She doesn't even be part of your system. She doesn't give a shit. Okay, now I have to do the cloak and some of the fabric. And then we're basically done on this, dude. A little bit of touch up here and there, and then we're done. We finished the actual Amelia Hartford piece. I played with her. All you did was monkey her more. You didn't de-monkey her. You just increased the monkeyness of her. All right, cape border design. I don't think we had a cape design on the original, did we? It was just like a little like line pattern or something. Yeah, there was whatever this was. The metal bits were kind of cool. We could add those back in. The metal like clasps. That was actually kind of cool. Maybe. Because there isn't really much going on here. Maybe that's good actually. There's like a little bit of a place where your eye can rest in just some like unbroken streamlined shapes. Imagine finishing a piece with stream time to spare. What would we do if I finish this piece in the next like 20 minutes? What would we do for the next like two hours or whatever? Evan draws your OC. Hey guys, did you ever make a cringy OC in some fucking dumb fanfic? Do you have a Harry Potter character that you wrote about a Tumblr on Tumblr vlog? Or blog, sorry. Do you have a D&D character that you cringely call your OC because you don't know what that actually means? Well, I'm here to draw art for shitty OCs. Fuck yeah. Is that a stream? Don't cover steel like that? I thought that's pointed at me. That's not pointed at you. That's pointed at the conversation we had yesterday about fucking Snape Snoggered era from DeviantArt. Wait, you're not drawing Harry Potter OCs, are you? Oh, no. Draw dragons or something? I could paint dragons. I'm still painting your dragon stuff. I decided stuff. I'm gonna send you your dragon as a big or a large format print if you're okay with it. Actually, I should ask you that first. Do you want a large format like 13:9 print of your dragon, or would you prefer a smaller one that you could like frame easily, like a little like 8.5 by 11? I can do either, but I was just gonna send you the large version of it. Wait, what? Yeah, wait. What's Dungeon 23? I feel like I recognize the Dungeon 23 name. I just don't know what it is. You know, why are you squeaking? I'm not playing with you. No squeakies. Stop getting tangled on my headphone cable. You get no plays. I'm busy. I'm streaming. Don't shake your toy around like a fucking goblin. It's a toy. It's not a small rat. You don't have to kill it. Damn, gremlin. Regardless, it's going on my wall. Whatever's easiest for you. Well, whatever's easiest for me is a fucking digital piece, but I'd rather send you something physical for it. So I'll pay shipping, by the way, if it's large or small. Why? What? You don't have to. You have to fucking pay for shipping. What are you talking about? Relax. How do you pay for shipping for something that you won in like September? Holy. The audacity. Make it big. All right, I'll print it the largest format I can. I'll print it, Steph, with the largest format, the nicest paper. But I will say, you can't fucking roll this, which is actually a problem. Which is we gotta talk about this for a second. I gotta just in theoretical question here. One of the reasons why I haven't opened the print store yet is because I'm indecisive. I'm indecisive because the best quality printing I can do is on like $10 a sheet paper, which isn't paper. It's like a fine art 300 GSM cotton fiber paper, and not like a mulch paper. And it is by far the best quality paper for any of the sketch pieces that I do. It's heavy. It's like a fine art print, which fine art prints sell in the range of like 100 plus. I'm not going to charge 100 plus for fine art prints because I think that's dumb when I can print it for like 30 or 40 or whatever. But that means that shipping is going to be more expensive because I have to ship it flat, because you can't roll fine art paper like that small down to a tube. Should I offer a shittier poster like paper version that's like a thinner paper that you can roll? Because that'd be way easier to ship. And I haven't decided if I want to even offer a like smaller or not smaller, but like more economical print format. Because to me, I kind of don't want to see my art in some ways, in some dumb artist sort of like ego-y way. I don't want to see my art on something that I'm not proud of the like proud of the print quality, you know? So I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. What do you guys think? What are some opinions? Holy shit, yo, holy fireman. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Lost? What's up, fireman? How'd stream go? How did stream go? What's going on, dude? What's up? How did what do we do today? Last scene, causing chaos or mayhem. Streaming art. What's up, dude? What were you making? What were you streaming? Tell me your tales. I was just discussing my woes of printing and not being sure if I should print at a lower quality to make shipping not unreasonably expensive. But what were you doing on your stream? Actual art, maybe, hopefully. You don't allow rolls in my living space? Yeah, I don't want to do it, dude. I don't want to make art that you can roll. If you do it digitally, I can print it locally and make it hang ready. Why would I do that, Steph, when I don't know what the quality of your printer is? As an artist, how do you feel about commissions being digital and being printed by the client? I don't mind it, but I usually so Vidi, one of the benefits of being a commissioned client of mine is that I typically just add in a physical print, like free of charge, basically, because I can, and I like that. If you want to print it out, it's like, sure, but I don't particularly like when I can't control the print quality and the print settings. So let me catch some chat real quick. What paper sketch doodles on again? Ask as a one. It's on the fancy paper. Yeah, it's on the fancy paper, Minako. It's just a smaller version of the fancy paper that you can ship in an envelope. The problem is when you're trying to ship a 8.5 by 11 flat, it's not a big deal. When you're trying to ship a 13 by 19 flat, it's a big deal. So usually my prints arrive flat. Yeah, and but I feel like Steph, do you think there's a expectation of being able to buy prints rolled? Because I don't want to offer that, you know? Okay, I'm caught up in chat. The plate bill is delicious, dude. Holy shit, thank you, dude. That's a powerful compliment. I'm trying my best today to draw some plate mail, so thank you. That really means a lot to me. Hated belated Christmas gift, recreating the Return of the King poster on a 5x7 canvas. Oh damn. I have an affection for movie poster design. That actually sounds really pog. I have a deep affection for movie poster design. I think it's really it's a lost art. Like, Drew Struzan is one of my favorite artists of all time. For those of you who don't know, he's the guy that did a lot of the Star Wars movie posters, Indiana Jones. He's the guy that, like, draws them out, like the Harry Potter movie posters. Struzan's, like, one of my favorite artists of all time, and he is basically just known for his movie posters. I have a deep love for movie poster design. I'm working on something right now for one of my D&D parties that's kind of like a movie poster-esque. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I'm impressed, Fremen. You impressed me. That sounds like a decent ass project. Like actual art was being done instead of what I've been doing today, which is basically just memeing my way through my stream. So, or the highest quality for EBA commissions. Time to shop around for high quality printer services. Yeah, like the problem is though that every printer. So once you get into printing, I won't bore people with the details, but like you have to have settings for the paper. You have to know the right settings for your printer, the right profiles for your paper, the right color. Sort of like your printer has to know how to handle color versus how to let Photoshop handle color, whatever you're printing from. You have to know how your printer tends to print between Canons and Epsons and things like that, and make a lot of tweaks and settings. So like before Ella and I actually made prints that were ready to send out to the patrons every single month back in May, we probably spent a good like $70 to $80 on paper, and I don't know how much on ink, probably $30 or whatever, trying to figure out the right settings for printing characters on, and more or less not printing characters, but printing on this style of parchment with these colors and whatever. So I put a lot into making sure the prints come out as correct as they should to me, because what you see right now is not what I see. Like my tablet's color is like pretty on point for like, you know, proper color and whatever, but a lot of monitors and phone screens will do things with color to make them more attractive, warm them up, cool them down, do whatever. And it really doesn't really matter in theory, but once you start talking about print quality and doing like not just posters but like fine art prints, you want like a poster, something that's like kind of, you know, it's fun. It's a little print, some art you put on your wall, you know, there you go. But like doing a fine art print is like an heirloom quality piece of art. It's something that you should be able to keep for the rest of your life. It's on like the best quality paper, the best quality inks. It shouldn't fade. It shouldn't whatever. And you have to like, printing is such a pain in the ass to figure out. It's a intense process and temperamental. Dude, temperamental is the perfect word for the printing process. It's like, it is the perfect word for the pro, because it is temperamental. You're trying to figure out and negotiate with your printer. So it's like, part of me doesn't love the idea of like somebody just being like, oh, hey, I'll take it to Staples and they'll put it on the wall. Now, is the client gonna know the difference in the color and the what and this and that? They don't necessarily give a shit about that. They're gonna see the thing, but it's like, I want people to open up the prints. Like anyone who has a Patreon print, like, I don't know if you guys have taken them out of the like the cello bag. But like, take it out and examine that shit. Especially like the Emporium. For anyone who's a patron in like November or whatever, when I did the Emporium, take it out and look at the actual, like, the color quality, the way that the sharpness. Like, I spent a fuckload of money on that printer for a reason, because I wanted my prints to be the absolute highest quality they could. I didn't want to trust the service. I didn't want to trust whatever. The paper itself. I tried so many different papers before I settled on the brand and then the type and the weight, and I just like it, like makes me like, I don't know, shrivel up when I think of like just going to Staples and printing it off. But obviously I would never tell a client you can't print my work. So they want to be like, I want a 10 by 10 poster of your work so I can put it on my wall and throw Cheetos at it when I'm mad at my character. It's like, whatever, man, do what you want. But I want people to at least have the one example from me where they open it and say, holy shit, right? It looks and feels like something that is like a fine art piece. And I don't know if I should offer like another solution on my print store or not, because I kind of don't want to, you know? That thinner shiny paper magazine, all quality paper. Yeah, it's I don't know, Steph. I gotta think about that. Like, yeah, you can definitely make a print, but I will send you a print of your dragon, Steph. I'll send you a print of your dragon. You don't have to worry about that. If you want to make another one, a bigger one or whatever, go for it, but I will send you the proper print of it. Printer decides, nope, I'm done for this week. Yeah, there's that too. There's that too. I'm saying you print another plastic. I mean, you don't have to. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to see, like, the way, like really you have to take it out of the plastic out if you really want to get a sense of what, like that's why you spend a lot on framing. Yeah, you're right, Les. You spend a lot on framing because you get, like, if you have an expensive print, you pay for expensive glass. Because the glass you get from Michael's on, like, a $20 frame is not the glass that you'll get on a $200 framing job. Right? It's a whole different thing, but... Okay, I missed a lot of chat. I'm so sorry. I'm missing chat today. I'm a bad streamer. Why is everyone watching me? Ah, shit. I'll spend a lot of time painting minis, so actual art. Yo, mini painting is a vibe, though. What are you painting right now, Fagan? I'm sorry, I'm behind chat. I'm so sorry. You caught me in the middle of a BS rant that nobody cares about. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously, thank you. Learn the hard way photography had to drop pretty penny on color accurate monitor. Yeah, and yeah, it's a lot. No monitor was color accurate, but that one died. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about getting the Wacom color checker thingy so I can like make sure my other monitors are proper color arrangement too. But I kind of don't care if my main gaming monitor is color whatever, and I kind of don't care if my secondary monitors color whatever, because this monitor is dimmer and warmer, and this monitor is like gaming-y-er. So I only care about my Cintiq, which I know is like proper Wacom, like Photoshop RGB 1998, whatever it's called or something. And thank you, Lost, for the follow. I appreciate that as well. Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you. I'm honored. I framed an iridescent watercolor once because I knew it needed museum quality glass protected from damage, since it needed light being to be out. Yeah, dude, super important. Like framing is man, framing's such a big deal. Yeah, like a lot. Until you like, I want to make art for people that has a print quality and an art quality that you are like, okay, if I want to get this framed and put it behind, you know, a good frame job and whatever, you can get something, you know, on sale maybe for like 120, 150 bucks or whatever. I want that to be worth it. I want someone to be like, this is worth the investment. I want to get a good frame, good mats, good whatever, good accents and all that other shit. Good glass that'll protect it and do the right thing, good frame, and make it like a piece, you know? Like I really want to make art worthy of that. I'm not saying that you can't put my stuff in like a Michael's whatever frame. It's fine. Totally fine. But I want to make art that at least inspires that kind of level of enthusiasm or whatever. Twitch appears to be having issues again. I lost audio video, but chat is here. Really? Oh no. Alright, is Twitch dying again? Is Twitch dying again? Oh shit. Both monitors display things totally different. I hate it. Yeah, it's hard, dude. It's a good day for rants. Alright, good. I'm feeling ranty today. How does this count work by main? Doesn't? Are we having the same issues again? Everyone's sub badge is just gone now again? Oh man, y'all unsubbed? Wait, everyone unsubbed today? Guys, look. Alright, man, I get it. I gotta ID be a better streamer. I'm sorry. I'll try and earn back your subs next month, okay? That's, We're also unmodded? You mean the mods quit too? My stream got so scuffed that everyone unsubbed and the mods quit? Oh man. Alright, guys. Where's that fishy mod application? We need to get some new mods, man. Damn it. Alright. So I know I want to offer the fine art prints, but I don't know if I should offer like a photo paper print, because like you could make good prints on photo paper. It's just not the same, man. It just isn't the same. Maybe for some color prints as well, it'll look better. But for the sketches, I really think that the sketches demand a fine art paper. Also because the fine art paper, and like Crimson can attest to this, the fine art paper has a texture to it, which I think emphasizes the parchment or whatever. You know? See badges again? I see Crimson's bit badge. And his sub badge. Crimson's the only one that subbed. And apparently cheered bits. Man, is Twitch having problems again like this shit again? Come on, bro. Who poured Kool-Aid on the servers? Which mod was it? You need to get a promotion. Photograph design to use a Huey, which is a color calibrator that consistently scans light in room and adjusts. I've heard... So... I haven't worked with anything like of that caliber. The only thing the only color calibrator I've ever worked with was just you basically calibrate your monitors at whatever studio you're in, and then try and do a recalibration every, you know, X months. But usually someone would do that for you. Color is like super important, especially for print. Print is like the one place where color matters the most, because like web and mobile, you probably don't give a shit about your color as much. Maybe it's changed, but at least back when I was doing graphic design work, like studio work in the last, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. The general consensus was you don't care as much about web and mobile because you can't control everyone's phones and everyone's monitors and stuff like that. So you try and just like generalize it as best you can. But it really does matter in print. As soon as you go to print, it changes everything with your colors and temperamental. That's yeah, temperamental. Just randomly started playing what Evan was talking about 7 minutes ago and then stopped again. Is this happening again? Really? Really, Twitch? All right. It says I'm dropping frames too. So that shouldn't be on my, or that should be a thing that only happens on my end, right? Drop frames. I'm so mad. Hopefully it doesn't work out. How to adjust all my photos for canvas print? Totally. You didn't lose all your gems, Venus. I'm sure they'll come back. Takes care of environmental light. I care if it's web mobile from print because I'm using metallics and iridescence. Yeah. Oh, dude. Totally. Okay. Yeah. You're right. That makes a lot more sense. Tried opening the stream in a new tab and it won't load. Really? Did Twitch just tank like all streams? Like, can you go and watch and like search for other streams or whatever? Like you couldn't yesterday or whatever. Was that yesterday that it died, or you couldn't see others? You can't. So you're stuck here. So this is the only stream you can watch. If you leave, you're never coming back. It's over then. This is it. I can finally play World of Warcraft. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Go watch another art streamer? There's none live. Oh, it's back? Okay, never mind. Alright, art streams are resumed. Alright, we're good. Rip stream dead? What the fuck? Did it F? Come on, Twit. All good? Wait, are we good? Are we good? Are we back? You did that joke yesterday too? I did not. What are we talking about? You see me, Guapo? Guapo, I see you too. Snow, you're seen. Stream's alive. Alright, whatever. Whatever. If we're back, we're back. Glad to hear it. Okay. Nice. Are we good? I can't play World of Warcraft anymore? Got it. Damn, I thought I was gonna check my box again. Just play WoW until everyone gets back? Yeah, you're right. Very much alive? Okay, fine. No Final Fantasy. Alright. I'll have to close my Final Fantasy window that I opened. Yeah. Yeah, poor launcher. I was gonna go to the Heaven's Turn event. I was gonna go log on to the RP server with my Hot Bunny Boy and do the Heaven's Turn event with my guild. Guess I won't do that this time. Oh, wait, it's still up on the main monitor. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Sag, are we good? Is it still dead for anyone? Is anyone in Discord saying it's still dead? Graves? Wait, what? Stay away from Guapo. He's mine to butter up. I don't care. Listen, there will be no oiling of other mods. Alright? There'll be no buttering or oiling of other mods within the mod team. Blaze, I swear to God, if you try and oil Guapo up, I'm fucking... Who said oil? You said butter. Alright? You know what that always leads to. I've seen Futurama. I watched Hedonism Bot. Comes out of me, cruise into VC. Watch party time. I'm hopping on VC. What do you mean? Stop contributing child points, Garthan. God damn it. How far is that goal anyway?
Wingedian Leviosa. Does this work? Also hi.
It does work. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It in fact works. Alright, nice. Thanks for 100 bits. I appreciate it. We talk about I didn't do anything? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. 30% of the goal has been achieved in one day. John B fetched the oil. I believe it was the chocolate frosted decked. There'll be no hedonism bot LARPing in mod chat on my watch. Alright, that's only for the Warcraft channel. Brain failed spell classes. Yeah, no, you're good. Unmod Evan. All the hedonism bot. Wait, what do you mean unmod Evan? You can't unmod me from my own stream? Wait, unmod Evan? What are you talking? No. You can't unmod me. Who's gonna mod the mods if I'm not there? Dude, my entire job is just moderating the mods when I'm not live. When I'm live, they're like distracted. They're like either at work or watching my stream. Or talking in VC and secret mod chat. My entire job is off stream is to unmod the mods. Seven's in charge of the mods for sure. Is she? But what has she done lately? I feel like she encouraged too much of the mods. Yo, thank you, Cutie Pie, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. I'm honored. Okay. Okay. Getting there. I feel the completionist piece approaching. I'm at work, but that doesn't mean I'm working. Alright, fair. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. So that's the one who made me add Steph made you do it? Okay, dude. Alright, Steph knows not the powers. Steph wasn't here for the fucking nails meta of 2020. Alright. We'll take out all the mods. All the mods point at someone else, unfortunately. Unfortunately. What did I do? Biz is blaming you for things, Steph. Don't worry about it. Okay. One thing I want to do, though, with this is, I want to make secondary layers for some of this stuff. I want to try something, okay? I'm going to try it real quick. So, I want to start using the fill layer more like a ink wash than anything else. So, you see how it darkens? I just put a copy. This is a 60% fill layer for this stuff. And then for her skirt, we will do a copy of that. This one we can't really use a ton of. We'll do one for the back portion of it. We won't have it at all for the mace or for the little piece of fabric here. But it will sort of create some shadowing through the back of the skirt. And now we get this. Adding depth. And we don't need to do one for... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to do one for each of these layers. Screw it. I'm just going to make that standard. So then when we really kill some of this copied layer, we're getting more lighting and more depth out of it. Yo, check that out. Check that shit out. And now, ooh, it's just kind of like an ink wash. It'd also be fun to actually take maybe an eraser over it and sort of create a texture, like maybe some kind of a splatter. That's a big. I need to find the right splatter brush for that, but it's an interesting idea nonetheless. And we don't need to do as much of a messy hash in here, right? I really don't like that look of being super, super messy. We could even, if we wanted to, make a third copy for some of our... I'm just trying stuff here, alright? Leave me alone, we're gonna experiment a bit. Right? We can build a lot more depth here by doing that. Right? Ooh. And we're kind of doing some scuffed painting now. And this really works, I think, for the fabrics, for the soft, super soft shape. Or super soft, like, light we want to have over the fabrics. For things like our 40%, like, we could try doing one of these for 40%, but it would have to be a little bit more hard light, I think. Actually, maybe not. We'll try it. We want to communicate most of this with hatching, most of our lighting. But let's see, does that look better? That's kind of nice. Maybe a little bit less around here. Ooh. And the fill layers are really doing a lot of heavy lifting for us now. It's as if I'm washing, doing like ink wash layers over top of it, just hitting one after another. And the selection's already there. It's already, since we use the same layer selection already. You know? Now we have some real contrast. Now we can even try getting a little bit crazy on this and doing like, so we have our fill layer. Okay. Let's try something kind of cool here. On the inside of the line work-ish. Okay. Examine our selection before we try anything we regret. All right. Okay. Selection examined. We go back to our 40% fill layer. And we try filling in, let's say, our shield. And we're going to use this as a... We're going to treat this as a shaded fill layer, not a proper fill layer. So that we're going from not like two 40%, but from a 40% to a 0. I'll show you what that might look like here. Jeez, Una scared me. She borked at a bird outside. Okay. So fill a shield in, but like we're kind of losing our nice contrast that we have here. Nice bright white shield and the nice bright white silvery kind of like filigree on it. But if the plan works, should add more contrast. What? Was she guarding me from whatever she needed to work at? Am I aware of what? Which is broken? Is it still broken or is it unbroken? It seems as if Twitch is unbroken itself. Cobalt is in chat. He told me it was broken, did. Alright. Is that it? Or are you... Oh, you know? Okay. Alright. Backslash ban Bizzo? Wait, what? Don't ban Bizzo. So now, we can take our eraser. And we can erase most of what we just did. And we're sort of treating this like ink again. Letting it sort of fade into the darker areas of the shield. Again, where softer light is going to hit the figure. We could even do something like this on the character's face. We're going to try it. I don't think I want to do it on fair skin tones or bright hair. We can try it. We can try building like a shadow into her face. Do like a hard line shadow and then soften it. Her eyes are obviously glowing. Right? You're like, damn, bro, that's a lot of contrast. That's a lot of light, bro. Where's all that hard light coming from? And you're like, relax, man. I got you. And what you do, you go back to your soft. Again, this is where like soft light is really gonna make a difference here. And now, oh shit, we did it. We did it. We merged our hatching with the ink wash technique that I wanted to do. Now look at how much more contrast we have around her face. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm outie. Wait, you guys are all quitting? You guys are all quitting the mod team? Did I just like do a bunch of work and look up after not fucking working or after not paying attention in chat and now the mods are all quit? I know I don't have too much lesser power. All right. All right. Would you guys like to play like a death game? Everyone rolls a die, and whoever gets the lowest roll gets unmodded. Would that add the spice that you all need to live in the, you know, continue on as mods? Would that be good? Or what? Is that what you need? I'm in, yeah. You risk losing your spot as a mod, but you get to feel alive for a minute. Can I join even though I'm not a mod? Can we let non-mods join? Sure, but if you're a regular viewer and you lose the role, you risk being demoted from even a regular viewer down to a VIP. Like that's what you run the risk of. He's being fucking demoted down to the worst rank, the least likely I am to read your message. Right? And then banned for a week? Gee, what the fuck? I'm down. Wrong with you guys? What is fucking wrong with me? Okay, dude. What is wrong with you? All right. Okay, done. Okay, done. Psych, you're all stuck as mods. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You'll have to show up for your actual jobs, and you have to show up for a stream. It fucking rolled, man. Aren't you like the dog on the other side of the glass door, basically? Okay. Add some filigree. All right. Lady Amelia Hearthwood. Sorry, Amelia, haven't we lost them? Who'd we lose? Bizzo and Crims with a 3? You both get demoted? Shit, I don't know how to handle that, or how to handle this situation. They both rolled. Lowest roll has to give me all their World of Warcraft gold. Yep. There you go. There you go. That's how we handle this in PDC. Yep. No, we're not rolling. I'm not. No one's getting unmodded or banned, alright? No one's getting fucking unmodded or banned. Relax. Relax, guys. I'm not letting you off that easy. Then why did I roll? Jesus Christ. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay, there you are. There you go. All right. Are you happy, Bizzo? All right. You got timed out for 10 minutes. Is that what you... Tell you what happens to me? You're stuck here, Crimson. Yeah. You're stuck, man. You ban me, the monkey meta dies. I'm not banning anyone. What is with all this, like, fucking relax? No one's getting the fucking vacation of getting banned. An unmodded Bizzo? Sure would be a shame. Oh no. Wait, you can't just come here on your alt? You can't just come here on Bizarro Miss and this is ban avoidance. This is timeout avoidance, man. All right, what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you guys think? How do you feel about this? Do you think it's befitting of Lady Amelia Hearthwood? You just, Eiley, did you just bad business other account for 10 minutes too?
I think you're a nerd, also monk.
Okay, all right. All right, looks good. Thanks, Thorkin. Thanks for being the only person that actually likes it. There it is, man. There's Amelia Hearthwood. Lady Amelia Hearthwood. Noble, paladin, daughter of the Hearthwood family. I was talking about what that's all I mean. Oh shit, thanks, Garth, man. Yeah, thanks, bro. Can I read about the elk deer symbol on a necklace? It's the Hearthwood family crest. It is a an elk with a sword and bow, representing their family crest, their occupation as rangers, and their duty as soldiers. Their motto is Veritas en Destinato. What does that mean in Latin? I don't know. I just made it up. This art is pretty good, but where booba? Dash of the uncensored versions on Patreon. You have to be a Pega tier. Yep. Is it unmodded Bizzo when I timed her out? Did you just execute Bizzo for the fucking what the fuck, boy? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. God damn, she didn't deserve this? Yeah, what the fuck? Of all people to do it, Blaze. Yeah, man. I think, what do we do for details? I gave her some for gear. She got a little vial of holy water. She got a little pouch for components, a tiny little spell scroll. She has her holy symbol for Naratier, the wings and spears. Little Growlhammer badges. What else, man? Her Tower of the Growlhammer is underneath her armor. You went to Crimson with a VIP as well. I'm not devoting anyone to VIP unless they really deserve it. So it has to really piss me off to get demoted to VIP. Yeah. Crimson's been far too generous and kind to get fucking demoted over a roll game. I actually have a question with regards to your DM style now. Do you do random rolls for players losing gear that sits unshackled on the person during chase high intensity scenarios battle? Not typically. It feels like one of those things that just feels bad. Because there was a idea about it was a battle sequence that I had where the party was falling. Think of like Gandalf fighting the Balrog in midair. So they were falling for like 3 or 4 minutes, and they could maneuver around the air slightly while they were like free falling to try and like kill this like group of whatever. Anyway, and I had thought I'd like considered if I should, when I was like planning the encounter, if I should have them like lose things out of their bag, or you know, it's like if you miss an attack with your I had the idea of if you miss an attack with your weapon because it is defeated by armor-based AC, you have to like roll a strength check or something so that you don't like have your sword like clang off the armor and then immediately just like, you know, I don't know, zoop out of your hand if it was like magically enchanted to be lighter or something, whatever. They were like weird situations, but I realized that the idea of having players lose gear or whatever is just like, it's one of those things that might make sense, but it just kind of feels bad when it happens, so I didn't really want to mess with it or whatever. Okay, Sword Smashing to Vial of Holy Water. That's actually a really good point. You know, if you have a lot of stuff on your character, I don't want to create a meta of like you have to like protect all your stuff and squirrel it away. I feel like it kind of destroys some of the interesting character designs, but maybe yeah, it is kind of smart. It'd be kind of fun to revisit, you know. Want to do like on a separate layer just color experiments, like one accent color, neon blue. I think it, like magic parchment. That'd be kind of cool actually. Glowing magic parchment. It's actually a key feature in some systems where you lose gear, such break gear that's easily accessible, so you have to balance what's in your bag versus on your bandoliers. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think there's a lot of downsides to it that aren't really like good gameplay things. But maybe I'm just missing something, because that actually is interesting. If you start to eat it from your hand while falling, does that mean there's a chance some poor farmer below is going to get a Zweihander to the forehead? That's a good point, actually. Yeah, man. Like you miss your shot, your fireball. What happens? You cast fireball at the fucking the wolf, and it just goes. It just keeps going. There's some small orphan walking on a little crutch, back in from the cold after he went to visit the local fucking orphanage's outhouse or something. Some sad shit, and just gets fireballed because you couldn't roll high enough. Holy shit. Repercussions, man. Definitely something you and your players have to be into. There's a lot of those kind of rules that people just don't care about. Same with encumbrance. Yeah, I agree. So the thing is, encumbrance, like my point about encumbrance is like, encumbrance is a bad system so long as it's just a negative, but encumbrance is a good system so long as you allow players to sort of like game it, you know? And I think if there was a way to maybe like gamify the actual system of your gear breaking or whatever, so that you could get a bonus, or like maybe if something is accessible on you, just, you know, thoughts in the front of my head. If maybe if you have something that's accessible on your belt or bandolier, you risk it breaking if you get hit with an attack. However, you can use it as like, as part of your like action or whatever, like a free action. That term doesn't really exist in 5e, but like as a free action, you can like use a potion or whatever, but you have to like risk that it's out on your bandolier or some shit, you know? Have equipment show up again later on in the campaign with a skeezy peddler and they're selling their gear. So one of the so in the playtest game, Blaze was robbed. Yeah, Blaze has already been robbed in the playtest game. He doesn't know this, but later on in the game, if they go back to a certain merchant, they'll find him selling something of like some of Blaze's shit. So I love doing that shit. Yeah, it's basically how it works in the systems I've seen. You got to think if it's worth keeping some small healing potions in your belt when you're going into a fight, because it might not make it out if you're taking lots of hits. Yeah, and I think the idea of though is like, no one really enforces the idea of like all right, I chuck a healing potion, and you're like, oh, wicked. All right, man, you can roll 18 d3s, but where was the healing potion? Well, it was in my bag. Oh, so are you carrying your bag right now? No, I dropped my bag because of encumbrance in combat. Oh, so you need to go back to your bag? You know, like there's just not that culture in D&D, but it could be kind of fun to experiment with. I don't know. I'm intrigued. You give me food for thought. All right, we basically finished the line work on Amelia. I don't know, man. I don't know. I made a piece of art today. All right, screw you guys. Whatever. This will be the first piece in 2023 that I'll have like finished. Like I finished the portrait part in 2022, which is like cool, but the actual finished like full design is first thing I've really done in 2023. So I don't know if that really counts. I probably have to have started something in 2023, but I don't know, man. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. I appreciate it. I think that's all we got. I was planning on finishing this, and I got some things to do, some things to take care of. I know Twitch borked out anyway for a lot of people, so yeah, sorry if your stream died. I will try and upload the VOD today. I'm trying to get better about that. I uploaded 3 today, so sorry if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. You got probably 3 hits before now, between start of streaming now, for uploaded videos, and I'm gonna upload this one as soon as I go offline. Thank you guys for all the support, all the raids from all the new friends we made, for the follows as well, and for the new friends. Thank you for the bits and the subs and everything. You guys are insane and ridiculous, and I appreciate y'all. And you know what? I think maybe tonight I'm really gonna push for working. So I'm gonna probably be back at arting, and I might try some color tests. I'll let you guys know how the color tests go tomorrow if I do them tonight. So look forward to that if you're into that. I don't know, man. Maybe you're excited about what I'm doing. You're like, yo, Evan, can't wait to see you do color tests the first time on this kind of shit. Or you don't give a shit, in which case, good, yeah. I got my banana milk. Hope you got your banana milk. And until next time, my friends. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful evening, and farewell.